Hey y'all. Let me try to sound perky. Of course, the chat's not showing up. There it is. Hey, Mary, Miss Leah, Pammy B, Cynthia. So what the hell, guys? It's like you can't even like not watch for a few days and something else comes up. Hey, Emily, little Kelly. Hey, Sammy. I don't know, Andy, to be honest with you. How are you? Hey, Weezy. I've missed you too. Hey, Miss Nomer. Sleep, you're so sweet. More than enough. Can't hear it, but hi. Hi, Kathy. Are you? Am I crying? Oh, I'm no, I'm not crying. Hey, Serendipity. No, it's allergy season. No, I'm. There's nothing to cry about. I mean, I don't even. Hey, P-Day. What did she say? How am I? I'm tired. It was a long, very, very long week. So I thought I'd go ahead and come live. And the baby is the size of a prune, salty salt. Hey, 50 Shades. Work sucked. Yeah, Miss Leah. I said, oh, you must not hear me. I love Miss Leah. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Blue Sugar. Oh, it's good to see you. One side. Good to see you, though. Hey, Tally Girl. My daughters are great. I just reported an account that's trying to put their names out, blah, blah. You know how that is. Even though we all know their names. Hi, Robin. Good afternoon. Pugs. Kimmy. Hey, Kimmy. Kimmy P is awesome for those that don't know. You didn't know I'm going to be a grandma, Kathy? We got to talk more. Hey, Hartley. Dirk. I have missed you too, infidel lady. Names can change if they don't suit, right? uh, I don't know. I don't know. I went into steps. Oh, what's wrong? Nothing, Wendy. I just wanted to go ahead and get my live out here and see if I could get some answers. I missed steps. Um, I don't really know what, cantaloupe. And this app is so great. Why do I sound sad? I am sad. This place is absolutely sad right now. We've got people who are, hey, Ash, telling Isaac to what? Come after me and Wendy. We have, from what I understand, I don't know, did he not threaten us in his stream yesterday? I didn't see his stream. And I asked him in Steph's chat, and he said, um, does it look like it? I truly believe some of these people want me dead. Wendy, I don't know if they want you dead, but I know they don't care. I believe that. Hold on, I'll put you a link here, Wendy. I think that'd be great. Here, I'll just drop it here. I skip a few YouTube days. Yeah, you just here, Wendy. You saw a tiny bit of his stream. I didn't see his stream, and I was, and I was, yeah, I can. I'll just hold on, y'all. I won't be able to see chat for a minute. Give me just a second. So I can't look at y'all know I can't see chat. I didn't get to see any of it. We are very, very short-handed at work. And so I couldn't even peek. So and I'm sick and tired of being threatened. And I'm not just saying Isaac, I'm saying all these other people. Like I'm sick of it. And how many times do you have to beat a horse before it's dead? I mean, son of a bitch. It's taking forever for this to load. Okay. Okay. It's in there. You've been getting so angry. Say Isaac is going to do what he's going to do with or without us. Like you guys speak, that he will be going off facts and not rumors. But well, the thing is, well then, I mean, we have spoke though. That's the thing. Hey, Mary.
Hey.
Hey, Wendy.
Hey. What's the matter, darling? You sound sad. Hey, Red Road
I
Runner.
am sad.
Well, how can I help?
Oh no. I bet I'm gonna have to reboot. Keep talking, let me hear you.
Uh-oh, can you not hear me okay?
No. But I am sad.
You want me to jump out and come back in?
No, wait, I heard you that time, so maybe
Okay.
the connection will get better.
Okay.
It's not gonna be you, it's me.
Okay.
I can't. Well, the thing is like when and I hope Isaac comes in. I don't know if he will or not. I'm sure he's got things to do with his day other than just fool with us. But you know, the thing whenever he was going after Katie, I stayed out of it.
Same, me too.
When I wouldn't go in his stream, anything like that. I don't agree with the men beating down the ladies. Hey, Lighthearted, I just don't.
Right, neither. And I don't, I don't support all the real life going stuff. I just don't, no offense to Isaac, but I don't support that. So no, I'm not a watcher of his channel. I don't go in there often. And I was only in there for a brief moment. Was it yesterday? All my days are running together, but okay. I think so.
I hate to leave you like this, but I'm going to have to reboot. Can you just try and entertain?
Sure. All right. That's a bummer because she wasn't roboting or anything before I came up. I hope it's really her, not me. Maybe I should go out and come back in. But I think it's too late because she's leaving. Hey, Bay Beauty. Hello, Drita. Simon, Isaac's coming after Wendy, not Rando. I don't think he is, actually, Simon. But thank you. I appreciate your well wishes. Legit, I really believe some of these people want us dead. And they will not be satisfied until, we're actually hurt in real life. I don't understand that. I can't relate to that. There's nobody on here that I want to see hurt. Did you get some tater tots? No, I did not. I'm serious though. We need to send some to Mac 11. We need to get a whole little shipment going to her. Makes no sense at all that she's never had tater tots. Hey, Laura. Hey, Tally. No, I did not have tater tots for lunch. November Rain. Hi, sweetheart. Serendipity. See, you guys are incredible. I'm so thankful for so many of you, honestly. You guys mean the world to me. And I know that it, for those of us that are going through this hard time, I think it means a lot to us to have people that are also going through it and who can be empathetic. I appreciate it. I think it's terrible you say people wish you were dead. This is YouTube. Please don't say that. Well, Drita, I wish it wasn't true. I would love to not say that. It will never be over until you make it be over in your head. I don't really think that it's me that's the issue, honestly. I mean, as far as like me having any control over it, I really don't think that I do. I know. How do you not know what tater tots are? Yes, Mac 11, we're judging you. When you have to take YouTube to real life, then the ones doing so should take a step back. It's those that have done that have ruined the fun. Absolutely agree with you. I know, infidel lady. It's not precisely why I left. Too many people are okay with threats and going real live. I know, Sour Patch. And that's terrible. Thank you, Lorraine. I think you're amazing too. It's just my opinion. It's very sad. I agree with you, Drita. I agree with you 100%. It is. Hey, Rosewater. It's still going on now because, it's made its way over to Isaac's, section of the community. And so it's a very hot topic for them. They want to talk about it, but I don't know if they realize that, we've talked it to death. And nobody really over here wants to keep talking about it except for the people that hate us and want us harmed, even though we're innocent. We haven't done shit, but whatever. Hey, Sally Spencer. I've gone back to being more of a lurker. I don't know what tattoo. Oh, do you mean tater tots? Are either. Oh, dear. Well, we will help you. We'll send you tater tots too, Sally. You'll love them. You'll never go back. I'm just kidding. They're like hash browns. They're like little fried potatoes. Take a hash brown, roll it in a ball. That's a tater tot. Yeah, exactly. There you go. How are you doing, Lee? While money is being made on the subject, it continue. Oh, absolutely. Oh, hello, Tijuana Gastrico Slevo. Doc. Hello. Hello, Doc. How are you? Yeah, they're all making money off of it, of course. And right. More power to you. Hey, breaking the silence. Little Kelly. Tater tots are awesome. I totally agree. You had tater tots for lunch, Ash? Yay. Tater tot family. They're like hash brown nuggets. Yeah, they're so good. Make tater tots national. I think it's international. That's the problem. We need to send them out of that. We need to outsource or whatever. What is it? Like export. We need to export our tater tots. Tater tot casserole. That sounds good. I need to look that up. I might need to make that one day. Aunt Tantan, how are you? I'm saying until you are done responding, reacting, or caring, it won't end. Be boring to them. So I'm supposed to sit here and say nothing when they're talking about my family, my job, looking me up. I'm supposed to say nothing? Is that your advice, really? I started a channel. Pray for me. Absolutely, Lee RD. Prayers for you. I hope it goes well. If you want us to drop your link, let us know. We can drop your link for you. Hello. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, it's always my side. I need to I just reboot but my internet before every stream. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, that's probably smart. Okay, Tammy, be safe.
Never heard the term tater tots, but I know what they are. We eat them too. I call people tater tot all the time.
We had a whole conversation today with Mac 11. I don't know if you heard my stream, but we had a whole conversation about tater tots, and she's never had them. So I told them I would. I know, right? So I told them. I told her that we would ship her some. We need to mail them to her.
Yeah, well, they're like little mini hash browns. That's what they are,
Well, I
in
know
my
what they are.
opinion.
Yes, I know what they are. They're
I
delicious.
was trying to explain to Mac. I don't know if she's here.
Oh,
Chili cheese
chili.
tater tots. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's bomb. That sounds good. Yes, starting a tater tot export business. Yes, yes.
No, I did not, P-Day.
Yes, we talked about tater tots in fine china. We had
Uh,
a whole varied conversation today, all kinds of topics. Hey, Eric.
okay, so can't buy me love. When you respond, boy, it took a lot for you to type that sentence out to make it bold lettering to ask that question. What am I? I'm not responding to. I'm not really responding to anything. If someone wants to ask me a question, here I am. If you want to ask, I don't know. Thank you, Shasta. I appreciate that a lot. I don't know what more we can answer that I can answer. Hey, Drita D. Y'all still in Drita's picture. Um, I don't know what more we can answer. I just don't. That's the thing. Oh, Lucy C. Let me tell you something. What are you going to do if you was to win my giveaway? You going to give me your address? That's a fair question. Let me ask you a question in place of your question. But if it was Tiffany, I look, when someone's down, I don't continue to kick.
Lucy C., I can tell you right now that I would never have called her family or her tenants or her neighbors. I never would have looked up her address to try to drive by her house. I wouldn't try to be plotting ways to get her arrested. I wouldn't be doxing innocent people and asking for them to be called and recorded. Those are the things I wouldn't do. If it had been Tiffany Marie that did this, how long do you think the three of you would have run within? Like, I don't understand your question, but my opinion is once you call it out, you call it out. It's over. That's how I feel. You don't need to be. It doesn't need to be a year long or 2 year long deal.
Right.
Tally girl, I had fun with
When
Mac 11. She's awesome.
I love back 11. When we outed a cancer scam, um, we had one strain about it and let it go. Hey, Kimberly Machowski. Hello? Question mark, question mark. Sour Patch Shell. Thank you, Sour Patch. Amen. Are you here, Wendy? You're awful quiet.
I'm here. Yes. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Hot cocoa loco. People need to leave One and Randy alone. Diane is responsible to answer for her actions. I'm long past the point of sick of this. Yeah, I think a lot of people are, Mary. I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah, I'm sick of it. But honestly, I'm sick of. I, I don't know.
What's the
All of
matter,
it.
Randy?
All of it.
Yeah. So, like, what in
Right, Dark.
particular are you sick of today? What happened today that made you sick?
I love you too, C. Murray. Just another day.
Oh, where's C.
Giveaway
Marie?
Dior. Right there.
Oh,
I'm
there
pointing.
she
Look, you can
is.
see
Hi,
me.
C. Marie. I love you so much. Miss you. I feel like I
I'm
haven't seen
pointing
you
like
in forever.
my hair isn't standing straight up and I'm on camera. Um, I don't know the bringing up Diane. I don't know the whole situation. Like what? I don't know. Hey Persephone, dang, good to see you. It
Hey,
would
Persephone.
be. I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. I'm just coming in to ask if anyone's seen Kimberly.
Yeah, she's just in here to shit
I
stir.
believe. Yeah, let her stir shit. Ignore her. Potty mouth mama, I love you too.
Potty mouth. Love you, darling.
I'm tearing up. This isn't a community I want. I miss my. We miss you,
Yeah.
Sour
We missed you
Patch.
too, Shell.
You are. You're right here where you belong.
That's
You
right.
did what you thought was right, and there ain't a damn thing wrong with what you did. So you go. It's all right, Deborah. I've been off these people in chat. Anyone has to worry about any. Right. We're not going to go real life on you. We're not going to touch your real life people. Even, that's a rumor that I've touched someone's real life. No, I haven't.
And
Right.
Lucy
It's a
C,
lot
like
different.
seriously, Lucy C, I'm trying not to be disrespectful because I know that you don't like me, but you're just negating all the dirty shit that they did. I'm not talking about real life. Yeah, but you should be talking about that. Why aren't you talking about that? Why are you letting that
Right.
happen and not saying a word about it and then coming here in here and questioning me about hypothetical things that haven't even happened?
Oh, good. Yeah.
You're questioning me about hypothetical situations and there's real life situations happening right here in front of you and you say nothing. Why?
What would happen if you used your real account, Lucy? I just wonder.
Ginger Lee wants truthfully Trisha to take me on Dr. Phil and compare our current appearances. Why?
Wow.
Why does that seem like an interesting show? That doesn't seem like an interesting show to me, Ginger Lee. I can't imagine his
I,
producers would be interested in that. That's a very superficial, worthless show. Oh, and now you're hidden. Bye.
yeah. You're gone. Yeah, I'm not doing this with trolls. So if you come in and you want to troll, you're gonna get blocked because I'm not arguing with y'all with the trolls. That was stupid. And move along.
I mean, that was kind of stupid, don't you think? Compare
Yeah.
appearances. Why? I'm
Oh,
not
you're
somebody
being
who
bullied
thinks about.
online.
I'm not someone who thinks about appearances. I think that's weird. I care about your character. That's what I care about.
Yeah, I'm not giving any answers. I'm done answering anything. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Hey, Susie. And no, Margie Jones, why would you be blocked? Why would you do? That's always going to be my first question if you come in and ask, am I blocked? I like when everybody gets along too, but this is the drama community where we all can't get along. But to want to see people hurt, Wendy isn't a catfish. The reason I know is because she accidentally sent me a picture one time.
I just I just posted that picture. And I mean, not just, but when I went to see Rich Lux, there's pictures of me. There's pictures of me in the hospital where I look like absolute dog shit. Uh, on Twitter. Like I have absolutely shown myself. That's ridiculous to say that I haven't. Oh, there's poor
I care
girly
about you
girl.
too,
There's
little.
poor girly girl. God, she got her ass handed to her. Did you hear that? Did you hear what happened, Randy?
No,
Oh
no,
my
I didn't hear what
God. It
happened.
was awesome. That little girly girl troll came in, right? And she's like, drop. I said, why don't you take a link and come up and talk to me about it, right? She's like, okay, drop it, fat girl. Like trying to be, I don't know, whatever, clever. So she comes up on the panel, or she comes backstage and tries to come up on panel. And of course I block out the screen because I don't know this person. And of course she tries to porn me with this little tiny penis. And so I said, you need to get your man a penis pump so that you won't be so crabby. And then maybe you'll be a happy person. And then, then she was blocked.
Oh,
But it
that's
was hilarious.
embarrassing.
Showed her ass. Didn't work at all. Poor baby. She's so funny. Poor girly girl. She made a total fool of herself. It was awesome.
Oh my. Yeah, be respectful, Randy. Do you have a bearded dragon or any kind of lizard? No, Margie Jones, I don't. But I have a story about my daughter has two bearded dragons, Fintan and Ralph. So we
I love the
got
name
Fintan
Fentan.
as, huh?
I said, I love that name, Fentan.
I do too.
I think if
So
you're going to
here's
have a dragon, you need to name it like a Fentan. You need to name it a dragon name. You have to. You
uh
can't name it Bob. I'm sorry, that was a bad. Sorry. I didn't mean
or
that, but I
Ralph,
meant like just like a
which
normal name. You can't. You got, or
yeah.
it has to be so normal that it's cute and adorable. But I
Okay,
love
so
dragon names. Dragon names are cool.
Ralph was pre-named. You know, he was a rescue. So Fentan is the one that Timber got when he was a baby. Why am I the only one who never hears Randy's fish tank? Lovely Steph, it's good to see you. I put water in it. The water was low and it was really loud the other night. Okay, so anyway, Fentan, they told Timber when she bought him, this is a male, da da da. So the other day I was hanging out at Timber's and Fentan was just going crazy in his enclosure, just um climbing and scraping. And she said he's driving me crazy. And they do that a lot, when they want out. And I said, well, let him out. That's what he wants. And um, so she said, I do. I let him out. Then he goes back in. He's scratching. So last night, Fenton laid 20 eggs.
20?
Yeah, because Fenton's a girl.
Okay, but 20?
Yeah, I guess they're
What is
little.
she? A girl what?
Bearded dragon.
I thought they only laid like 2 or 3. I didn't realize they
She
laid.
said
Oh,
20.
no, what? That's not true. I'm thinking of geckos. Bearded dragons
Okay.
do. Okay, so it's Fentana. You're going to have to change that name.
Right. All this time, because there's only like a one way to tell, and it's these two little things they have on their belly, which Fenton has, we thought. But anyway, Fenton's a girl.
Fentan's a
But no, the
girl.
eggs,
Sometimes it's hard to sex lizards or reptiles or whatever. Snakes, any kind of lizard, because I'm a lizard expert now. I'm a reptile expert, y'all. But it is hard to sex them. You don't know. You can't, sometimes you can like try to invert their hemipenes and see, or you can probe them maybe and see how long the probe goes or whatever. But no, they were probably infertile eggs.
they're infertile. Yeah,
Yeah.
Lorraine. Can you imagine if they all hatched? Oh my goodness! But no, they're infertile. But I said, well, that's why he's been cruising the walls. No, Ralph didn't make babies. Apparently, they just lay eggs when they need to, even if
Mm-hmm.
they're infertile.
She's
And
probably surfing the walls because she was looking to dig. You got to put in a dig box. Now that you know that she has egg, that she's a girl. Now next time when she's surfing the walls like that, you give her like a little box of dirt or whatever so she could dig and have a nest. That's what she's looking for.
Yeah. So we have to see their cycle now. But yeah, well, Susie, this is what they tell their buddies. Um, you know what? I'm going to pour in this stream, and y'all get ready to flag it. And that's what they do. They think that they can flag it as soon as it's pouring and get it taken down.
Yeah, because that's what she said. She's like, "You're getting shut down." And I was like, "No,
that
I
never
hid you the
works.
whole time. I'm not a rookie. I know how to hide strangers, especially asshole strangers that are coming up on my panel. I know how to do that. So no, nobody saw your ridiculously small penis. Sorry. I like tortoises too. I love them. I love tortoises, and I can tell you the difference between an Aldabra and a Galapagos and a Sulcata. Telling you, I am a freaking expert now. Ask me anything. Telling you, I'm an expert. I
Crazy
love
Daisy.
them.
Hey.
I love reptiles. I can't help it. I love them so much. Hey,
I
crazy
do
Daisy.
too. I do, but they're too. I'll never do that to myself again or to a reptile.
Well, you have
What
to
is
get
that?
them from a reputable breeder. You can't get them at like Petco and shit. Because
No.
they don't come from reputable breeders. And so you pay a little more, but it's worth it because then you get a healthy one. Unfortunately, when you buy them, like at a pet store or something, they're usually full of parasites. They're not healthy. They've been sitting there forever, not having any enrichment or healthy sun or anything. So they often don't, they don't last, unfortunately.
Right. And it's not, I mean, you get solid hatched and
Yeah. Bearded dragons won't eat the eggs, I don't think. That's more like a monitor lizard. Damn, I really am like it. You can feed, if you had like a little monitor lizard, you could feed those infertile eggs. They would love them. Oh my gosh, they would be so happy. I like snakes too, not rattlesnakes, but I do like snakes too. I think I want to get a hognose snake. I think they're so freaking adorable. I can't even stand it. All their little personality. Oh my gosh, so fun.
Yeah, now you got me looking them up.
I love them. Hognose snakes are so fun. They're so stinking cute.
Look, Joanne, I appreciate that. Y'all know that we haven't done anything. But this is the thing. Does my family need to be contacted to prove that I haven't done anything? No. I want to be left alone. I want to get on here and do whatever I want to do without worrying that something that's been going on for months is going to come back. I'm sick of it. Like, do they not get that? What if we,
I don't think they care.
I know, but what if, so Isaac has a stream and people start trying to, for lack of a better word, sick. You're crazy, Sherry B. No. Um,
Yeah,
sick.
I'm not quite there with you on the jumping spiders. I've always wanted a Savannah monitor. Pirate has a black and white tegu. Does she? I did not know that. I love tegus. I think tegus are awesome, and I love Savannah monitors. They are also awesome, super intelligent, very fun personalities. Oh my gosh, love them. But it's like owning a dinosaur. Like, you have to be careful. They're not. These aren't little things, and they're smart. They need enrichment, and they need stuff. You can't just leave them alone in a cage and do nothing. Bearded dragons will definitely eat. I didn't realize that beardies would do that. Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you, Kimmy C.
60 minutes behind. You use tater tots as modeling clay or cat food. You
Oh, there's
fry them up and
Barnyard.
you eat.
I had to use my
Barnyard.
backup account, but I would like a link to explain my feelings to you and Wendy. I personally do not want anyone to get hurt. Well, you could have fooled me, Barnyard. The stuff you were saying to Isaac yesterday, like, you absolutely seem like you want me hurt.
There's a link. So do I hit the big icon at the very end to present myself? No.
I think that's the one you hit right there.
Go.
Yeah, the single of you. But when she comes up, it goes double again, so you have to hit it again real fast.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think Barnyard's going to come up here and porn us. I mean, honestly, but if that's even her.
Well, what if that's not? Yeah. The sad thing to me is this with Barnyard. She was a member of mine, and she came in our members hangout one night, and her voice is so relaxing. I thought, what a great person to have as a friend. And then boom. Barnyard, are you here? Hello?
Yeah, Veruca, monitors they definitely can bite. But if you get like a smaller one, like a little green tree monitor, those stay really tiny and they're super, super smart and they're gorgeous. So you can like give them little cubby, I don't even know, like an enrichment ball that has little spaces in it. And then you can hide their little snacks or whatever in there. And then they get to go hunt and try to get them. And you can hide, things all over their cage so they can forage. They're super, super smart. And they're small, so you don't have to worry about them taking your arm off or something. I have become a reptile nerd, Tally, so bad. I don't see her or hear her either, Randy. But I really have become a reptile nerd. I love them.
Let her up.
Oh my gosh, Kimberly. Yeah, that would freak me out big time. I would not want that kind of.
I'm looking backstage. It says she's up here.
Thank you, Clancy. I appreciate that. Can I fill my wall with tater tots?
Dedicated.
Of course, Mac 11.
Barnyard hashtag. We won't forget Diane. Diane, we won't forget.
Yeah, I mean they want to see Diane impaled, I guess. I don't understand. They really want to see her, whatever. And fine. Like I'm not even interested in arguing that because, it is what it is. But they also, Barnyard especially runs around from chat to chat and she says, all kinds of shit about how I'm involved in this scam and I'm this and I'm that. And it's like, you don't even know me.
Wait, there we go.
Okay, sorry. I had my my headphones in. I guess I don't know. I thought I could use those and be on here, but I guess not. And but I don't know. Am I buffering? Because it's saying that I'm need to move closer to my router. Can y'all hear
A
me?
little bit you are. A little
Okay.
bit.
You
All right.
sound fine to me, actually.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Sounds. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Just let me know if I start buffering or whatever, and I'll try to move to a
I can
different
hear you.
location. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't want anything to happen to anyone. And Wendy, I wasn't by no means was I putting in there that something should happen to you. People were saying that you didn't have anything to do with it. And I said, yes, Wendy did not have anything to do with the money part. But I'm not, look, I'm not speaking for anybody but myself, okay? I'm not speaking for Marissa or anybody else. From where I've sat and from what I've seen, I mean, I donated 6 times to Diane, to the thing, and to St. Jude or whatever. But I feel like everybody, and I get that you have a thing with Laura and all that, but I feel like everybody has been lumped into how you feel about a few people. Wendy, you especially, you have been really rude to people. And I mean, nobody can go over. I've come over to your sides, your live several times to try to talk, and I get blocked or timed out or before I even have a chance to say anything. And so I haven't even had a chance to voice to voice how I feel, but I feel like I've been lumped into how you feel about everybody, or
Okay.
the the ones that you have an issue with. I feel like I've been lumped into that, and I haven't done any of the things that you say you don't like.
Okay, so
You know,
you're feeling that I've treated you badly.
no, I didn't say you have treated me badly. I said I feel like I have been lumped into. Well, your chat. I can't go in your mods or whatever. I can't go in, and like I said, I've been blocked or timed out or whatever every time I've tried to go in to chat with you whenever you've had a live.
Okay, but
And I've been blocked.
why would I want to chat with you? I mean, no
Well, why
disrespect,
do you
but
have an
why?
issue with me? What have I
Because I
done?
don't like what you do. You go around from chat to chat and you constantly have my name in your mouth talking
No, I
about
don't.
how I'm involved.
Yesterday,
Oh, I watched you yesterday do it.
yeah, I'm not.
Okay,
I
let's
said
do one at a
yesterday.
time. Let's do one at a time.
Yesterday, okay, yesterday, yes, I just told you yesterday. I wasn't talking to Isaac. I was talking to people in chat. That's probably the only time I've ever said anything about you in anybody's life, and I wasn't talking bad about you. I was just
That's not
saying
true. Please don't say that. I'm
I'm
not
not
dumb.
talking.
You have said stuff
Wendy,
about
I'm
me
not
in
saying
Molly's stream.
you're saying in chat. Maybe I've been on Molly's live, but I haven't bashed you, Wendy. I haven't said this is my whole deal. I don't appreciate. I don't think that you're so rude and dismissive of people before anybody ever has a chance to say how they feel or to
I
talk
think
to
I
you
know
about
how you feel. Why do I need to hear it? Why
what
am I under any obligation to speak to
you're
you? You're a
not.
stranger.
You're not. You by far. See, this is what I'm talking about. The telling. I'm trying to be very nice to
Okay,
you, and you were just
okay,
No.
rude.
okay. So
I'm
let
here.
me do this. Okay, first of all, hold on, Barnyard. Can I just say that there's a big difference between being rude and being defensive? Now, hold on, Wendy. What have you just give me one thing that you've seen her say? Tell her, and then
I'm
let her.
involved in this scam. That I'm going down because Diane
Right.
has brought me into this scam. Things like that.
Okay.
Oh, okay. First of all, I haven't said that you're going down.
And then this whole, kind of preface that
Let
I
let
am
me
obligated some. Okay, I'm
let
sorry.
me
Go
say
ahead.
this. Two tacos. Don't you dare pretend to know me or know what my channel is about or know what I'm about.
Here's
I
another
let
asshole.
people right. Don't you dare pretend to even know anything about me.
Barnyard, you have been extremely rude to me. I think you've been very rude about me. You've talked on me when you don't even know me. I don't feel any obligation to speak to you. I don't know you. You're a stranger, and you're really not involved in this.
Okay.
Um,
Well, I haven't. First of all, I don't know who you're talking about because I have
I'm talking
not
about
been
you.
rude. I haven't been rude to
Okay,
you,
so let
Wendy.
Oh, you have been. Yes, you have.
let,
Yes.
Okay.
let
Just like
me
you're
ask
feeling like I'm being rude,
Barnyard.
I feel like you're rude. So I guess maybe it's
Barnyard,
we
don't
both feel that way about each
don't
other, possibly.
Barnyard, don't you feel that that you have lumped us in because I've seen you say things. This is one thing I've seen you say. I would have never thought this about Randy. I saw
Uh,
you say that.
Okay.
And I
Maybe.
thought,
Okay. I don't know if I've said that. I don't know what was being said when I said that, but I really don't affiliate you with the Diane situation, Randy. I mean, I really don't. I don't. Um. I mean, you weren't on the panel with her. day in and day out. Like, I mean, Wendy was her partner. You weren't. I really don't. I mean, I don't know what was being said when I said that, but I don't really feel like you're part of the whole Wendy and Diane situation, the St. Jude thing. So, I mean, I don't. I've never thought that. I've never felt that. I
Okay,
mean,
well, I did see you say that. And so then Wendy, even Diane, when Diane went live, she
Diane has been
said,
plumb rude to me.
oh, well, that's fine. But what I'm saying is, when Diane was live, she said Wendy and Randy had no idea. So why keep the hate going?
I'm not keeping it. All I'm trying to say is from where, and I feel like I have a right to say something because I did donate. I feel like I did, but it's, I don't know. All I've wanted to do in the past is try to maybe explain to Wendy how it feels and how it looks to people besides the ones that were like Molly and Tiffany and them that were the ones to get the movement going. As a sub that donated, I mean, I feel like our
Well,
voices have been
honestly,
lost.
it wasn't. They didn't get any kind of movement going. But that's okay. Go ahead.
Oh, well, you know
What
what
do
I'm
you?
talking about, the whole St. Jude debacle, the whole thing, how
I
that,
do. But
okay. So,
it's
but
like,
I mean, I was a sub. I'm a sub. That's all I am. And, it's so, and I get, Wendy, that you were tired of talking about it. I'm tired of hearing about it, tired of talking. I understand that, but you've been so dismissive. And I'm speaking as a sub in your chat and listening. I feel like you've been so dismissive. And listen, I know I can't, what I would do and what you would do is completely different. I get that. But from the outside looking in, I guess one of the things that's been so bothersome is that, Diane should have at least made your part, you're accountable to you, Wendy. And it was brought up more than one time and nothing was, you just, like I said yesterday, I felt like you stuck your head in the sand with the whole situation instead of calling her, feeling like
Okay,
saying,
so,
okay,
so
Diane,
that's the
look,
problem. See, you don't know anything. That's the problem. You don't know me. You don't know what I've done or said.
okay, well,
And you
if
have
you
no
have,
right to know because you're not anybody to me. I'm
that's
sorry.
okay.
If
That's
you've given
okay.
money to Diane, that's beautiful. Go take it up with her. You've not done
But
anything
Wendy,
for me, and I don't need you to. I don't need you to do anything for me. I
but
just
you
would
were
like
on
you to leave
there
me alone.
you were on there saying, you were the one saying 100% go donations go or whatever, 100% profit goes to St. Jude. You were saying that on Diane's. What I'm what I'm trying to say is I don't know what you've done, but if you did do something, you continue to go up there and ask. So if you have asked for Diane to show you receipts or whatever, and she showed you receipts, and you continue and didn't show you receipts, and you continue to go up there and say that, you have some liability with that just for
Yeah,
that part.
except that didn't happen. See, that's the thing. You don't know what you're talking about.
Okay,
That
well, I
never
didn't say
happened.
that for sure, Wendy. I'm just saying if you did, you're
Okay,
trying and see that's
I
something
did
else you
not.
do.
I did
You
not.
take something somebody says and you twist it and then you
Hmm.
run with it. Like
Okay, I did not.
just like
I did
Willa
not
goes.
do that. I did
Okay,
not
I
do that.
didn't. Okay, well, what you just
oh,
said.
hold on. I don't know that she's twisted anything. Well, okay,
She,
you, I understand that y'all people want to be heard about how they're feeling, but do you realize that no one has said, "How are y'all feeling?"
Right?
We were
uh,
mocked
You
because
don't
it
give
I
a
was
haven't
fuck
had an
said.
about me. You
opportunity.
don't care
I
about
haven't
how
had an
I'm
opportunity.
feeling. Yeah,
I
you
haven't had
have.
an
You've had
opportunity.
plenty of opportunity. You just were on a panel with K Smalls tearing me to shreds. Like,
I have
dude,
not
I don't
been
even
on.
know what you're up here doing
What
up
are you
here. Just
talking about? I have not been on case. I have no idea what you're
so
talking
you
about
weren't on
right now.
K Smalls panel recently?
No, I haven't been on
So
case models.
is there another person named Barnyard that I don't know about? Is there a different person named Barnyard then?
She
Isn't
was
that who
with
you are?
Taco. Yes, she was with Tacos the other night. I wasn't on there. I haven't been up on panel with Kate Smalls. Maybe one time in a month ago.
Okay, so then you have been. Like, dude,
But I haven't been tearing you to shreds, Wendy.
was she talking about me? Yes or no?
I don't know. I don't even
Yes,
remember
you
what she
do.
was.
Don't
No,
lie.
I don't. I'm not lying. Don't say that I'm lying, Wendy. If I remembered, I would
Let
tell you.
me
I own my stuff. I'm
let
not
me
up here
hold
trying
on.
to.
I'm gonna fix this all right now. Okay, that somebody said that you got her mixed up with Ginger Rock's mom. Kay
No,
Smalls
I know the difference
tried to
between Ginger Locke's mom and Barnyard. Thank you. Anyway,
okay,
Natalie.
I'm sorry. Kay Smalls tried to convince people that her grandma's cancer was healed from those little patches that you put on your feet that draw out your toxins. So y'all put all your eggs in that
I
basket.
don't know
And
anything about that, Randy. I
well,
honestly
I'm
don't know.
telling you the truth.
Okay,
I'm
well,
telling you the truth. And listen, that's dangerous.
okay, I don't know
So
what you're
y'all
talking
just
about. I'm
keep
not.
knowing it at K Small's feet. And whenever something comes up about cancer, maybe she'll give y'all some damn foot talks and shit. Yeah, you did, K Small. Say you didn't.
Well,
Say you
Randy,
didn't.
what you're saying. I mean, I don't know
Say it.
anything about that.
Barnyard, I'm sorry, but I get defensive when someone says K Smalls and y'all are like, we love
I haven't
her.
said
We love
I haven't
her.
said.
Well,
I didn't
she
bring
thinks
Case
the
Malls
earth is
up. I haven't
flat.
brought anybody up.
She
I
thinks the earth is flat. She thinks that
well,
Sandy Hook never happened. She thinks that there's no that corona isn't real and that cancer her grandma was healed with toxin feet rub. What? But
okay.
yet Diane is such a threat to this community that y'all have to go in every stream and say Randy and Wendy suck.
Diane has been so dismissive to everybody's feelings. Diane has been so
Huh?
Okay,
dismissive
but
and so
take that up with
pompous.
her. We don't
Well,
have a way to
I'm
fix that.
not. I'm not. I'm just voicing my opinion. I didn't say you could fix it, but I'm just saying Diane gets what she does. I mean, what she's getting is what she deserves. The way she treats people, and she has been so dismissive and so pompous in everybody's face about this whole thing. She could have ended this, Wendy, when you and I were on Sunflower, whatever her name was, that one time back in the very beginning of all this. You know, I was trying to be as cordial and nice to you, asking questions. Diane could have, if she'd come forward then, she could have fixed all this or just come on and said, look, I'm sorry. I didn't all the, she's never done that. She's been a pompous smart butt toward everybody. And since when she does come back and does her little lives and stuff, I mean,
We don't
Diane,
disagree with that at
Okay,
all.
and
okay,
she's also been
but
dismissive and a fuck ass to us too. So what do you
okay,
want us to
I'm
do
sure
about
she
that?
has. But for you to get up there last week, how do you think that makes everybody look whenever you say, would it be such a bad thing for Diane to come back? Are you kidding me?
I'm not talking to
Hold on.
you.
Wait,
Why
wait,
would
wait,
I
wait,
talk?
wait,
I'm
wait.
not talking to
No,
you.
well,
I don't
you were,
consider you. I'm
I
sorry, I
didn't say
don't
that you
know
said that to
you.
me.
So when
I
I
didn't.
speak to my friends about my feelings,
Oh,
it's really
okay.
none of your business. Do you see?
Oh, well, then you should stay in your Discord then because YouTube is
And I did. I
okay.
took it
No,
right to
no,
Discord
I'm
and
not
spoke
in your
to them.
Discord, and I heard what you said, Wendy.
Well, yeah,
I,
yeah, you're not going to ever
She
be in
did
my
say
Discord.
that.
You're not
well, I
invited
would
there.
not want to be in your
Yeah, you're
Discord.
not
Well, I
invited.
can see now that that you're very defensive,
Shit.
and I can't even
No,
talk sensible
it's
to
just
you.
that Barnyard, it's just that
But
we're never
hold
going to
on.
agree.
Hold on. Yes, Wendy did say that. She was crying her eyes out, which y'all thought were funny.
I
I'm
didn't
sorry,
laugh.
Barnyard. I won't speak for you, but certain people thought it was funny. Okay. Wendy's crying her eyes out because she misses, and I miss my friend. I miss Diane. And what
I guess maybe y'all missed what y'all thought she was as a friend because she wasn't a friend to you guys. If y'all thought she was a
no no
friend
no no
of the
no
way
no
she
don't no no
treated
no no.
y'all,
Yes, she was Barnyard. You don't know what our
well,
friendship was.
from what it looked like
Uh,
to us, she didn't treat you either one of you guys very nicely. She hung you
okay,
out
from
to
what
dry, both of you. I mean, Randy,
okay,
you've
but
said yourself that your
what
panel.
I
I
was
mean,
to
that your
tell you. Okay, go ahead. I
you've said
interrupted. Go ahead.
several times before that your channel has suffered because of that. You know, because of the whole all this crap with how it took so long to build it and so long for it to get to.
It has suffered.
Yeah, I know, and that's because of Diane. So looking from where I'm looking at, how in the world could you? I mean, if she had done that to me, I don't think I would have a big soft spot for her. I mean, she hasn't done either one of
So
you very nicely. So for you to say
okay,
in a chat, you know, Wendy, it wasn't in your Discord, so I did hear you say that. I didn't know you weren't talking to me, but you weren't talking to anybody. You were just saying it. So I mean that's like a slap in the face to everybody. Yeah, it would be a bad thing for Diane to be able to
It's
just
funny
roll
that
back
the
in the
people that
community.
care about me and love me did not consider it a slap in the face at all. It's
Well,
weird that you
right.
do.
of course that.
Why are
Well,
you even sub to me? Maybe you
Wendy,
should unsub.
well, that's not.
I,
But
I'm I'm
it's
I'm
still
clearly
YouTube, and I
not
can go
your cup
wherever
of
I
tea.
want to go, Wendy. If you're, I
Of
mean, I can
course
go
you
wherever
can,
I
but
want to go and listen to. You
Where
know,
you
because
can,
but
of course.
hold on. Hold on. Were you on a panel, Barnyard, that PMM's kids and okay, so hold on. So
no,
you're
I
up here
wasn't.
telling us,
I
hold
was
on.
not up
You're
there.
saying that Diane, hold on. Diane was a bad friend, is a bad friend to us, right? What if I
Yeah,
told you, hold on, let me finish my sentence and then
I
you
am.
speak? No, you interrupted me. What if I was to tell you, your friend, and I'm talking about when she said what she said about potty mouth mama and her family. That's the shittiest thing a friend could do to somebody.
You,
That's the
you,
shittiest thing. That is a shitty thing for a fellow human to say about another human. But you're
okay,
still her friend, correct?
okay, you were asking me a question a while ago, and I was answering, and then you decided to not ask to go on with something else. That's the reason I was sorry. I thought it was my time to speak. I'm not being rude and trying to interrupt
Okay.
you. Whenever you said I wasn't on panel when she said that to Potty Mouth Mom, and I called in to get her to calm down. Whenever I heard it, I was in the bathtub. I wasn't on panel with her, but I called in and
Mhm.
got her calmed her down so she would, not go off. She was getting all upset. So I have nothing to do with that, Randy. I have nothing to do with what would happen between her and Potty Mouth Mom. That has nothing to do
Okay.
with me.
Okay. So can you please repeat what you just said?
Okay, which
You
about
had nothing. Hold on. You had nothing to do with it, right?
I had nothing
So
to do with what
why?
Marissa.
Why? Hold on. Why are me and Wendy held accountable for what our friend did?
Well,
If
Randy, I
if
haven't said.
we're
Okay,
you, you did, you did,
I have
you
not said
have.
that you were held accountable. I have not held you accountable to what Diane. I just said that a while ago. I don't lump you in that thing with Diane. I have not held you accountable for Diane. I have not done that. And I didn't have anything to
Well,
do with what transpired between Marissa and Potty Mouth Mom. I had nothing to do with that. All I did was go up to call in on the phone to her and said, calm down, calm down. That's all I did, Randy. I didn't
well,
encourage it.
in private, did you tell your friend, hey, man, when a kid is absolutely, I'm dropping the link. When someone's kids are hurt, you absolutely don't bring that up. Did you say that to her in private?
Bring what up? About the Christmas list? The Chris
The
the stuff
the,
that was bought?
the
I
no,
don't know. I
the
didn't.
things. Hold on, the things that she brought up about PMM children.
Well, I didn't hear her bring up anything, Randy. I never heard her say. I didn't hear her say anything about the kids. All I heard her talking, bitching about was the Christmas list and the stuff getting returned or whatever. That was all. That's what. Whenever I called in, that's what was being said. And the reason she
What
got
I'm
so upset.
comparing Angel with tattoos. I'm comparing apples to apples. Okay.
And the
If
reason she was
we're
so
held
upset.
responsible, I've been dropping the link, Amanda. Um,
She just
if
said "fuck you" to me. By the way,
Amanda
I
Love
didn't
did,
say.
Amanda
Oh,
loved it.
oh,
So she's
that's not
probably
the real
coming.
Amanda Love then.
She's probably coming up here to yell at me. It might be her. She might not like me, but she's probably coming up here to yell at me too.
well, I'm not yelling
No.
at you. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not yelling at anybody. I mean, this is, it's not worth yelling at anybody over and getting upset. And I'm really, Randy, I haven't said, no, I didn't say anything to Marissa. All I said to her was what I said to her whenever I called in, calm down. And what she was going off about was Potty Mouth Mom was over on somebody else's channel, bawling her eyes out, crying. And then she called into, I think she had called into Marissa's, and Marissa, yeah, she had called in and Marissa had heard, got off the phone. They were going at it on the live. Her and Potty Mouth Mom was going at it. And they were screaming. I couldn't tell what was being said, but I knew Marissa was upset, so I called in and I said, "Hey, calm down, calm down." She was Potty Mouth Mom had joined Marissa. That's what it was on panel.
Hey,
And I
okay, so no, that's not. Listen, I went. Okay, this is the problem that nobody knows the whole story around everything. What had happened was Marissa was sending threatening messages to Potty Mouth Mama that she better keep her mouth shut, this, that, and the other, which we did show, and I can show again. And so she finally spoke out, and then
why is that even being brought up to me? I have nothing to do with that,
because
y'all.
you said you're sitting up here acting like you've never said anything, and I personally have
And
seen you say a
no,
lot.
you haven't
Do I need
heard
to?
me say anything about Potty Mouth. I've never said
No,
anything.
I'm saying, and I didn't say that. I'm saying you're acting like you don't remember anything.
Oh, I remember what I remember. I'm sitting up here saying, if I'm not acknowledging it, it's because I don't remember it. I'm not sitting up here trying to deny anything.
Okay,
I'm
that's
telling you,
fine. I say stuff too that I don't remember. I'm just saying that,
Potty
like,
Mouth Mom was on panel with Marissa. Yes, she was. And whenever I called in, Marissa was going out, and I called in, and she got off, or she X'd her out or whatever. She got off the panel whenever I called in. That's what happened that night. I don't.
Oh,
They were going
okay.
at it.
Okay.
She
Well,
had been on your panel first, Amanda.
yes, with about the text messages. It
Right.
wasn't just she didn't just like, oh, I'm gonna out her MGL. That's not how that went. She was receiving threatening messages, and
Well,
then she got blamed for her child's abuse and
okay.
the abuser doxed. I mean,
Well,
you'd
like
feel
I
a little
said,
certain way, you know. If
like I said, I
I,
wouldn't have nothing to do with that. I did not have anything to do with what was being going on. I couldn't even tell you what her and Marissa was saying to each other because they were yelling, and so you couldn't understand either one of them. I mean,
okay, right. I just wanted to let you know, like, because you were up here, like, kind of like, I don't know, but I mean,
well,
her
I
kids'
don't.
abuse was being discussed. Well, now you do. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, well,
That's
and
that's
like I
what led up
said,
to
that
that.
has nothing to do with me.
But it
Once
does when you go
again,
to the panel and kiss her fucking ass right
I'm not
afterwards.
kissing her ass. I'm her friend, Amanda Lynn, and I can do it. Be anybody's
Well, yeah,
friend.
you
And
can be her friend, but okay, I don't want to like do this whole thing. I just wanted to let you know, it,
well,
she
obviously, you
didn't go
didn't
after
come up
MGL.
here and accuse me of kissing her ass, and that's so not true. I mean, I
Yeah.
have
Okay,
not.
I'm sorry. Then remain friends with her. Is that better wording
Oh,
for
well, I
you? Okay.
will. I mean,
Okay.
gosh, I don't tell you who to
Yeah,
be friends
exactly.
with.
Right. Exactly. I'm not
But
Sure
trying
you
to be
do.
friends
You
with
don't want me to be friends with Diane.
Actually, you
You're
No,
do.
losing your
look,
shit
they're
at the
okay.
thought of
telling
you
You know
being
what?
friends
you.
with
I'm gonna,
Diane.
you can twist it however you want to, Wendy. That is not what I
Okay,
said.
I'm gonna jump down because I'm gonna let everybody else
Okay,
have a
well,
turn.
I'm
I don't
done too
want.
because I'm not going to sit here and listen
No,
to
I,
you
Wait,
say
Barnyard,
stuff that I haven't done.
wait. Can I just ask you one question? Oh, she left. Hey, Randy,
Hey, she
that was a
left.
great. Yeah, she left. That was a great analogy. I wish she would have stood back and waited for you to explain it. Because the thing
Right.
that MGL did to Potty Mouth Mama was disgusting, vile, bottom of the barrel. I would never talk to somebody that I considered a friend ever the fuck again. They would be deleted out of my life forever, right? But she
Oh,
stands by her. She's got her reasons. Nobody gives a fuck or even mentions it to her. But her opinion of what Diane did, right? It's awful, terrible. Why are you guys still even care? How could you miss her? It's a good analogy, Randy. I wish she would have stuck around and listened to it.
I do too. I wish she would have heard. Yeah, that's the thing with a lot of people. They talk to talk, and then they don't want to sit back and listen. They want to tell us who to be friends with, but when we compare their things, it wasn't apples to pomegranates. It was apples to apples.
Yep.
So I think that would have been very easy. What does that have to do with Barnyard? What does that have to do? Okay, Kim S. Barnyard was in that chat yesterday, and in Isaac's chat saying bad things about Wendy. So why
Barnyard runs
can't
her
we?
fucking mouth about Wendy all the time. And you. She runs her mouth
So,
over at
yeah,
MGL's
it was
chat.
weird that she's over here trying to pretend that we don't
Yeah.
have eyes. I mean, we
Oh,
see
yeah.
it for ourselves, what you're doing, Barnyard. And,
She even
she's
hops
like,
on MGL.
you've been so dismissive to me. Yes, you're dismissed. I don't want to speak to you. What don't you get?
deserve
I've blocked
nothing.
you. I don't speak about
Hi,
you.
everybody.
Like, I wish you would just leave me alone,
Hey,
but you
Sally.
can't.
I'm gonna hop down.
My name is all over your fucking mouth.
Trash.
You know, I'm just going to be very quick, okay? The minute that somebody turns around and says that sexual abuse is a karma that was meted out, that was Potty Mouth and her children's karma, how the hell can you support somebody that says something like that? But you want to nail Wendy and Randy to the cross for what Diane did. And you want Diane's whole life plastered out all over the internet and going into her real life. And that's okay. Barnyard, I've always kind of sort of looked at you sideways. Now, girl, come near me. See what's going to happen. Because you are two-faced. You're a damn hypocrite. And I tell you something, your time is coming. People that run around and do the things that you are doing, okay, and support the people that you support after saying that sexual abuse is Potty Mouth and her children's karma. Sorry, I'm shouting, Randy. I am so freaking mad. I'm sick and tired of Wendy and Diane and Wendy and Randy being put on the cross, okay, and questioned every which way but Friday, okay? But these stupid people can support a person that said that to a mum and her kids that are going through a living hell, every mother's worst nightmare. Bitch, remember something. Karma is for everybody. Not just Potty Mouth and her children. Sexual abuse is their karma. Where the hell? And you support somebody after they've said that. You're sick just like they are. Demented. And leave Wendy and Randy alone. How many times has Wendy has crawled under the rock, let the rock drop on her to the extent that I couldn't watch any more of her lives because I couldn't stand the way that she had to keep on answering questions. It's got to stop. Stop it.
Yeah,
Damn,
Vix,
man.
I thought that was a setup. See how they treated me? See how they...
Oh, no, I can't. And you support, oh, Diane deserves all her life being put over onto the internet in real life and people going into her real life. Nobody deserves it. Even somebody that I detest with a passion. I wouldn't agree to that happening. Barnyard, you stay right away from Potty Mouth and you stay right away from me. Because if you support that
don't come near me
demented, deranged bee with an itch, then you deserve what you're going to get. And sorry, Randy, sorry, Wendy, sorry, chat, but I've reached my limits. I've stayed out of everything. I've become a lurker because I can't handle anymore. Wendy, stop answering questions. Please, girl. You can't keep on bowing to this crap. That's not you. Just stop it.
Well,
you have got
according to Barnyard, though, I've been so dismissive. But she's so full of shit because I've answered these questions over and over and over. I'm not obligated to answer questions from people who clearly hate me and want to see me hurt. Sorry, Barnyard, that's you. You want to see me get injured. You want to see my real life get touched. I believe that 100% because you were an Isaac stream yesterday, dropping my name all over the place, and you'll probably do it again. And that's, I have no other thing to think except that you want to see me hurt. You want to see my life hurt. So no, I am going, I have no obligation to speak to you. I absolutely am going to dismiss you. If you feel like you have some right to hear anything, then go take it up with Diane. I am not Diane. And I have no obligation to you whatsoever.
But here's
the minute you carry on supporting a woman that said sexual abuse was a karma to a mother and her children, for me, you don't exist. You trash. Anyway, 100%. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, you kind of gave up. Once you supported that, you gave up your rights to judge. That's the thing. You gave up any rights to judge us. But here's their fear. Here's their fear. When Wendy said, would it be so bad if Diane came back? They were like, oh my gosh, what if Diane comes back? Because Diane's going to pull their views, and that is what they're thinking. That's their fear.
But MGL can still have a panel and still be pulling views after she said that sexual abuse was a karma for Potty Mouth and her children.
And what did Diane the monster who did it? Put his picture out and everything.
Exactly.
You suck forever, man. You suck forever. And Barnyard, shame on you. Shame on you, Barnyard, for even pretending to support that shit. You're a fraud.
Yep. Anyway, everybody have a blessed rest of your weekend. And I'm sorry for busting my lid, but I'm just tired of it. Wendy and Randy, you keep on being you. And Wendy, please stop answering these questions. Just let them rot in hell where they belong, really.
Yeah.
Please, girl. And take care, everybody. Ciao, ciao.
Love you, sweetheart. Bye, honey.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah, and the nerve to lie about it. Absolutely. Living by Faith says, Wen is definitely still in contact with Diane, 100%. Okay, prove it. Oh, never mind. You just got hidden. Prove it.
Yeah, bye.
Prove it.
I have to question the motive, and I do. I think that she came up to say, look how I was treated. Well, you're treated because I would have blocked Hussein or stay.
I wouldn't have even given her a link. So there you go. No, she can come in and ask for a link, and then I would have kicked her. I would not even given her a link. I don't feel an obligation to speak to her. I don't. She feels like you've been so dismissive. Yeah, I'm going to be.
But
I don't
I
need
want
to
to
talk to you.
know
I've talked to everybody else.
how.
Watch my streams.
Well, I want to know how she could support one, but then come at us for being someone's friend. That doesn't make any kind of sense to me, and it doesn't make sense to me. Her being in a chat yesterday, egging on people saying, they knew, talking about us, trying to get them to come after us. I mean, trying to get Isaac to come after us. Why, Barnyard? You come after us then. I mean,
No, Barnyard,
what
leave me
more?
alone. Forget I exist. Stop
What
talking about me. Just
what
leave
I'm
me the
saying
fuck
is, how
alone.
much more needs to be done? How much more to us needs
Oh,
to
my
be
real
done?
life needs to be touched. My family needs to be notified. My job needs to be notified. This is who Barnyard supports, people who think that way. And I believe she thinks that way herself. She
And if
wants
you
to see
don't
my
think that
real life
way,
hurt. That's what she wants. And I don't want that. And I don't want to discuss that with her because she is nobody to me. I'm sorry. She's a stranger. I don't know this woman. Talk about someone who showed up out of thin air and pretends to know everything. This bitch, I don't know her from Adam. I don't know anything about her. I don't think I've even ever had like a real full conversation with her. It's always been hostile. Every time I've had a conversation with her, it's been hostile. I think I've had like one other time we were on a panel together or something. That was a shit show. Every time she comes up, it's like that. It's the same kind of condescending tone where y'all call me condescending, condescending tone where somehow I owe her something. I don't owe you a damn thing. I don't know you. Go away. Unsub my channel. Please stop watching me. Go away. Go support your pedophile supporter, Molly. Go support her. Who talks about, horrible things being done to children as karma. Go support that train wreck.
Amanda Love, this is the last time I'm going to drop it. There you go.
Lorraine. Yeah. I get in trouble when I do that, but yeah. Amanda Love, who said fuck you one win, is coming up now. Great.
I want to say that can't be the real Amanda Love. So it's got to be somebody. See, they're trolling. I've dropped the link. Man, for somebody that's so happy and in love, y'all sure troll a lot. I'm just saying. So, no, that was it.
Just pathetic.
I'm not going to drop it
It's pathetic. I'm just tired
of
these people thinking I owe them a damn thing. I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you a damn thing at all. And the sooner you realize something like that, Barnyard, the sooner you realize that I don't owe you a damn thing, the sooner your life will be happier. Okay? Get off my dick.
Give anything for us to turn back time to it. Me too, Michael Evan, right? Nah, that's not the real Amanda Love, because the real Amanda Love wouldn't do this. Wouldn't do that.
Oh, I think she would. Amanda Love does not like me, I don't think. Actually, I don't even know.
Does. Yes, she does. The real Amanda Love does.
Don't hide her. You guys, come on.
Oh, let me unhide her. Let me find her.
I got her.
Okay, thanks.
The only reason this community knows what it knows is because of you going live. Yeah, exactly, Sandy. Thank you. Oh, it's not the real Amanda Love. I have the app. Oh. All right, well, come up, fake Amanda Love. Come
well, it's authenticated with YouTube. It's authenticated with YouTube. What you got to say, Amanda Love?
Hey, Randy.
Okay, you're not the real Amanda Love, so what? I can hear you. You're not the real Amanda Love. Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, Randy. Hey, Randy.
What do you want?
What can we do for you? Why did you want to come up? Do you have anything to say or no?
She's so disappointed that I presented myself because her camera was on.
Mm-hmm. Good call.
What do you want? What do you want?
Hey,
Hey, what do you want? And she's gone.
I love it.
I told you, the real Amanda Love wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I haven't seen the real Amanda Love around in a long time. I thought maybe she didn't like me. You know, I never know who likes me anymore and who doesn't. You never know. Sometimes people, that I thought were fine with me are clearly not. That's all right.
No, that wasn't a kid. That was a grown woman trying to change her voice. I guess maybe trying to sound like Amanda Love, but she had her camera on, and I thought, oh, please do it, because I'm presented, but I was ready with my phone to take a picture of that little wee and tell people behind the scenes what you're dealing with, girl.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
Amanda Love would never do that. Freaking weirdos. Like,
Mhm.
what? Crimson coming in with the passies.
I love Crimson. Love Crimson. But anyway, yeah. So so back to what we were saying, Barnyard can think that I'm dismissive and rude or whatever. I'm probably always going to be dismissive and rude to her. I don't like her. But I don't go around speaking on her or harassing her. And all she wants to do is talk shit about me. So I would like you to leave me alone, Barnyard, please. Unsub my channel. I don't speak about you. There's no reason for you to be here.
Well, see, I guess my thing is that I really did like her.
Oh, I never did.
At one time. I did, because she was, in the members hangout, like I said, I really liked her voice. I liked her attitude. She was nice. And then when I saw her, but you know what? You become who you surround yourself with. And I hate that. As much as she said she hates that for me, I hate that for her.
Yeah.
Because she had, if she wanted a real friend, I would have been her friend. I'm serious. I would have been because I really liked her. And now I'm just like, I've seen her make some comments and I'm like, wow, I didn't know her at all. And maybe that may be true. Maybe she didn't change. Maybe we just got to know her.
Well, and the thing is like, she doesn't know me at all. There's no reason for her to even, speculate on how I feel or what's happened behind the scenes. She doesn't know. No. She wasn't involved. She wants to think that she was involved. She wasn't. You're not involved. Oh, I just stop. Maybe people would be nicer to you if you weren't, acting the way that you do. I'm just saying.
I like people. Listen, I like people that make their own decisions and don't let people tell them how to feel.
Yeah.
And I feel like Barnyard is just going with the crowd. That's what I feel like.
Absolutely.
Because
100%.
she said, when you said that you would, what would it be so bad if Diane came back? Well, you said that because you were in pain, but it's none of it's not going to affect their life. How is that going to affect anybody's life?
Veruca wants to know what color is said dick. Veruca, I am not going to dox my body parts. It's dangerous times in the YouTube streets. I want to address something that was sent to me. I sent it to your text messages. Did you get it?
Let me look.
I would really like to address it. You're not going to want me to, but I really want to.
Oh, hell.
Mm-hmm. I need to.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to screen share.
Saw it.
Yeah. This was sent to me. I didn't see it myself, but it's real. I don't think it's fake. I'm going to screen share it, and then I'm going to address it. And all you people who hate Diane, stick around. There you go. Do you see it? Okay. Apparently, Diane put this up on her community post recently, or I guess today. I don't know. Somebody sent it to me. And apparently she was listening to Steph's stream because she says, not hiding. If you want to reach me, you know how to. PinkPepper821 on Twitter, dpatchen@gmail. Wendy worrying about being doxxed while talking to someone who goes real life, priceless. And then she says, be our guest. You're free to contact me too. Diane, you suck. God, you suck.
Hold on. I have a feeling I know why she posted that.
I don't give a fuck. She sucks, Randy. You suck, Diane. Absolutely, you suck. Don't speak on me. You fucking suck,
Let me see
bitch.
if that's real. Well, I'm seeing if that's real.
I don't have a problem talking to Isaac because I don't have anything to hide. Do you?
I'm checking her community post to see if that's real. No. No, it's not. Oh wait, never mind. It's edited. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know. I'm shutting up now because it was edited.
Yeah, it was edited to add the line about me. Wendy worrying about being doxxed.
No.
Yes, I saw both.
No. Oh, well, no, it's edited. It says not hiding. If you want to reach me, I'll show you what it says now. How about that?
Yeah, I look at both. I'm seeing both versions. One version mentions me, the other one doesn't.
Okay, all right. That's what I was trying to say. I thought you were saying the opposite.
No. There's two versions of it. One mentions me, the other one doesn't. I don't know what it says now. Maybe she took me out. Is the current one missing me? Missing information? Missing my name or what? I don't even think I'm still subbed to Diane. It would take me a while to find her channel. I don't even want to find her channel. Just fuck off. Go away, dude. Just go away. Oh, she edited it out. Okay, so now it doesn't say that. Now it doesn't say anything about me. Good. Keep it that way.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Good.
That you're edited out, you know. And I didn't. I seen a screenshot, so I just went and looked, and you wasn't in there.
Good.
I don't know. I just think that I don't know what I think anymore, but I do know that I'm sick of people just carrying this on.
Yeah.
And I will, anybody like Barnyard who hasn't spoken to us but has based things off what other people say. I would have liked a decent exchange. Unfortunately, I gotta say, when she was up here, it was really choppy for me. I couldn't hear that well, but I think that's what Barnyard's missing out on, is the real life pain. There's too much hurt here right now on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
And
she keeps saying things like, if it were me, if it were me, if it were me. Well, it wasn't you. Like, understand that. It wasn't you. You are not involved. Like, for real. Well, if it were me, if it were me. Okay, it isn't.
But here's what I can't look. If Wendy sat up there and went after, said that somebody's abuse was karma, I would be like, what the? We would get in a fight.
I wouldn't be able to show my face in this community again if I said something like that. because that's outrageous. Who says that? Who says that? Like, just that's fucking evil. I'm not evil. You can call me rude and condescending or whatever else you want, but I'm not evil. I don't wish ill on others like you, Barnyard, clearly wanting my real life to be touched. I'm not like you or any of the people that you support. So just stay away from me.
And Steph, I believe that. I believe that, Steph. But I think that me and Wendy deserve better. It hurts. It hurts my heart too, and I think we deserve better. And I don't think that. But I won't be answering questions. If somebody wants to come after me, and I don't know what was said yesterday in that stream. I know what I was told, and this would be a good chance to ask. You're more than welcome to come in and ask me, but I'm not gonna just sit up here and defend myself over and over. I ain't done shit. I ain't done shit. Such improper grammar, and I know it, but I haven't. And I know that Wendy hasn't either. I'm not gonna focus on that anymore. Well, yeah, I thought we had moved on too.
Thank you, Shell. Yes, pedantic. I'm pedantic. Yes. I'm an asshole. I'm rude to people that I don't like. Absolutely. Yes. But I'm never going to wish ill on you. I'm never going to sit there and try to get people who go real life to come for you and tell them lies and shit that just isn't true. Just to further your cause. It's sick. Go get a life.
To make people hate you. Yeah. What the but yeah, someone said this feels like a setup. They kept saying it. And then when people had questions, we had moved on until last night's right, Mary. We had moved on. But that's the thing is when you start moving on, that's when people's views start going down, and then they have to bring it back up. They have to.
Yeah. There's a few people that just can't shut up about me. Irish Marie is another one. Mama Beth is another one. Like, these are like irrelevant people that everyone has forgotten
Really?
or written off as craziness. And so they, that now they have something that they think they can contribute to the world, which is me, my name, and your name, and all the horrible things that we've done, which is just, it's bullshit. Irish is another one. Irish, get in here. Tell me what the fuck I've ever done to you, please. That's another one I've done nothing to. They're hyenas. These are hyenas. They don't have any of content of their own. So they use, they use the leftover shit. It's ridiculous.
Okay, speak of Irish Marie, we had that little, I don't know, we had an argument with her, I don't know. And so then Diane went live. This was, when we were all over there, and Irish Marie came up, apologized, we moved on.
Fine. Yep. Right? Yep. The last time I talked to Irish, it was, I'm sorry, I'm just crazy, I'm a cunt. Please forgive me. I love you. I know you didn't do anything bad. Okay, thank you. That was the last conversation we had. Now she's in chats talking about what a bully I am, what of this, what of that. I'm a scammer, I'm a liar, I'm a this. Nothing, none of which is true, proving nothing at all. Just joining the hate train. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't do that to these people. I don't get on panels and talk about Barnyard for no reason. I don't get on in streams and throw people's names around to known doxers and try to get their families and jobs contacted. I don't do shit like that. So no, I don't fuck with people who support it and do it. Barnyard, Mama Beth, like I don't. I'm not going to fuck with you. I don't want anything to do with you. You're like going motherfuckers.
I have no idea where Beth has been speaking about people at.
Today she was in Tracy's channel. She was in the Truth stream because, Truth had to go live and talk shit about me too. It's just ridiculous. It's whatever. It's ridiculous. Truth is one of the cruelest, meanest human beings I think I've ever encountered in the world. And this week she asked for a break. She asked for, for compassion, and we all gave it to her. But when Hello Starlight asked for a break and asked for compassion, she was mocked. She's still mocked about it to this day.
Yeah.
Sad, man. Sad.
The Truth has been live about you since she went live the other day?
Mm-hmm. She was live about me today.
Wow. I'm very, 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 very sorry for her loss. I wrote that on her video. I am sorry. But when you gonna lay off? And she put up a video that said, Randy, you don't know what Wendy does late at night. No, I don't. I'm not Wendy's keeper. I don't know what you do late at
What do
night.
I do that's so horrible? By all means,
I
tell
don't,
me what, name these things. Like, people say shit like that. Like that Rainey came in, Rainey C was like, you've dragged people beyond comprehension or whatever. Oh, okay. Where? Can you prove anything?
I don't know. I thought maybe you had strangled some puppies while I was asleep. I don't know.
No, I didn't. Maybe on my backup channel, but no, nothing that she should have seen. Just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I don't. What have I done that's so damn horrible? Whatever.
That you deserve to just on and on and on and on. And hey, let's get this guy who will go real life to call. Let's talk. Oh, I don't talk about you, Wendy. So shut up, says Beth.
Who is that? Yeah, you do. You were talking about me today, honey. Do you not remember? Someone needs to watch you, I think, and let you know what you do during your life, because you clearly don't remember the shit that you do. Yeah, you're talking about me today. Don't you go back and watch the truth stream and you'll see for yourself. Go see it. Go look.
But she just made a video how she doesn't watch us losers, and that she's living her best life, getting her bathroom redone, and getting better because she's been sick. I've stopped saying anything about Randy either.
That's a lie.
Well, I would hope so.
She's doxed the hell out of you. You just said it. I just saw it. Yes, you talk shit about both of us. Yes, you do. Why? Oh, there are clones of you. Oh, got it. Okay. Well, I hate that. That's a bitch. That sucks. How do we know this isn't a clone of you right now?
God bless your heart. This may be a clone. I don't have that thing. Calling y'all insane. Yep, definitely. She's right. None of us are sane or we wouldn't be here right now. But when I see people like, and Lucy is the shit. I love her.
I love Lucy. Yeah, I love Lucy a lot.
Yes, and she done Beth so well, and just proved her right line, which I was shocked that she lied. Shocked. You can't stop. You just keep on. Maybe you should serve me another cease and desist, Beth. By your Candyland lawyer.
The problem, Beth, is that you say things like, I didn't do that, when we all know that you did. Like, we know you've been 1,000 different troll accounts. You doxed the fuck out of people, especially Randy. Like, you have done some shit, and whatever. It's not like you need to pay for that for the rest of your days, but don't act like you haven't done it. I mean, come on. And then to get the heat off of you, you have nothing but shit to say about me and Randy.
Christy, I have completely been nice to everyone, including Barnyard. If you want me to be nice to Beth, the Lord's got to come down and touch me on the head. I don't know. I could try, but damn, she just touches my button. Beth, I know when it's you. When someone comes in and says something like, don't Timber know she ain't got to get pregnant to keep a man? That's you, Beth. That's you.
We know that you troll. America rocks. Like, come on, stop. We're not dumb. We know you too well. Bye, Crimson. Have a nice Sunday. Have a nice day, honey.
Go for the kid.
I don't even want to argue with her.
Yeah, I'm not going to. But I know when it's Beth. You always give yourself away. Always. Then
kind of like Laura's girls. Laura gives herself away too when she comes in because she's usually the only one in the room talking about her. So yeah, Laura gives herself away too. So does Beth.
Beth will defend. You did under a troll account, Beth. And you know how I know it was you? You defended yourself. You defended Mama Beth under that troll account. So it was you that came in and said, don't Timber know she ain't got to get pregnant to keep a man?
Wow. That's shitty, man. Why don't these people just go? Yeah. Like, just leave us alone. How do I don't go after Mama Beth. I don't run around from chat to chat talking shit about her. Why does she have to go around from chat to
No, I
chat talking
don't.
shit
I
about
never
me?
talk about.
You don't have another damn
I
thing you
forget.
can talk about in the world?
You know it was you. Cancel the grilled cheese. Beth has been talking shit in the middle of the night on Holly Undead's panels. No, I don't, Beth. I don't talk about you. I don't. And here's why. I even said this, but you could not stop. You could not stop. I said, through all this, if I've learned anything, people need to let up. And I am not going to be talking about Beth. You know, I just want to move
I remember you
on.
said that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And I'll be a mother trucker if you just could keep going and going and going and going. And it's like, when is enough enough? Beth, I've not mentioned you all through this stream. You psychotic wad of Oreos. I have not mentioned you.
Christy NC, yes, we realize that you don't like me, darling. We get it, okay? We get it. But guess what? Randy does. So if she has to choose between me and you, I'm sorry. You're going to lose. So shh.
I really do like Wendy. But Christy, I liked you too. You don't have to come in and announce that you don't like someone. You just don't. Like, there's a lot of people in here I don't like, but people would never know it. I just don't announce it. There's people that I love on here that don't even know it because I don't go around announcing it.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard, Jamie Lynn.
Jamie, I feel the same way. That's why they get mad, though, because I block them out of my stream. Like, Mama Beth is not in my stream. Christy C, no, honey, I'm not insecure. I'm just not dumb. Like, I know you don't have to say my name. I see you everywhere talking shit. Like, I know. You've been in here complaining
I don't.
before. So I already, Beth, I know. I'm not dumb.
I don't think I'm important. I don't think I'm anything. In your world, I want to not exist. I want to absolutely not exist. But for me to not exist, that means you cannot talk about my sweet children and my grandbaby to be. Okay? Okay. My grandbaby is the size of a prune right now and is no longer a fetus. It's now considered a baby.
That's exciting.
It is. Little duck, got hands,
little
arms,
duck.
legs. So, and I'm not jealous of anything you have, Beth. I'm not jealous of anything that anybody on here has.
Me either. And I don't wish bad on you, Beth. Like, all health and happy times. Like, for real. I'm not interested in having a big fat war with you.
Here's what I can promise you, Beth. I promise that when I pray, I always pray for your good health. Because I do know that you're sick. And I don't mean sick in the head. I'm leaving that out. I think that, I know that you're physically ill. And I don't want anybody to be physically ill. Thank you, my love of crafts. I'm pretty excited. A little wrinkly plump. Mama Cat, my new grandbaby is going to be born on Tuesday. Oh my gosh, Mama
exciting.
Cat.
That's really exciting. Congratulations.
This is one of the happiest times in my life, subbing. I am. Thank you more than that's why, when someone says Cletus the fetus.
Cletus. I love
Cletus the fetus. I can't no longer an embryo. That's what I say, no longer a fetus. I meant embryo. And I think another week we get the blood test to see what she's having. So let the close begin.
They do that by blood test now?
Girl, yes.
Listen, nowadays, I'm telling you, I watched do you watch Raw Beauty Christie? Do you watch her? She was infertile for we struggled with infertility for like 15 years. Finally, had this miracle baby. Surprised the hell out of them. They weren't expecting to have this baby, right? So she has, hey, ask your bartender. She has I've been watching her, postpartum stuff, right? After the baby's here now, and just, and so she did this video on like things that she recommends you get if you have a baby, and then things that are just hype. You don't even need to get them. Can I tell you that the stuff that she was recommending, something called a snood or something like that, I don't even know what the hell she was talking about. Every single one of those items, I'm like, yeah, did that come from like the space station? Like, where do you get this stuff? Brand new. I've never heard of it before, ever. I didn't understand any of it. It's so funny, man. It was crazy. Like the stuff that babies have nowadays. I know that by saying nowadays, I sound super old. But I remember when they found out what you were having through ultrasound, not blood test. I didn't know that you could do it.
You can, I guess you can wait, but now there's a blood test, and I didn't know it either. B told me about it, and then Timber told her about it. But so the other day, Timber got these little newborn Chucks, Converse.
So cute, yeah.
And she said, "Look at these." And then there's a onesie that goes with them that says, "Don't make me call my grandpa." So she got them used, and she said, cute. "You're not gonna." She said, "Can you believe that they don't even look like they've been used?" I said, "Timber, you're never gonna find anything newborn that looks used in shoes. They don't walk.
Yeah, never.
Walk around.
They wear them for 30 seconds and then they're done, if they even wear them."
Right. So the look on her face was just, "Can you believe?" So yeah, and she said, "Guess how much?" Like she gave like $3.99 at Goodwill. So I mean,
I'm telling you, stuff like I had no idea what a snood was, and it basically it snuggles, it swaddles the baby, like seriously Velcro strapped in baby, and then it moves all these different directions to like simulate, I guess, the womb. I'm not sure. Crazy, man, absolutely crazy. But she swears by it. She loves it. It was the only thing, and I can totally relate to her because my first son was like that. He had to have white noise. He slept for 30 minutes at a time and then was wide awake. Bing. Totally happy, bouncing off the walls. He would eat, for 30 seconds at a time. All my milk would come in, and then he'd be all, "Okay, I'm done." I'm like, "Oh, you motherfucker. I got so much milk. Drink." And he wouldn't at all. So, I had lots of extra in the freezer. He was crazy, my first son. My second son was a clock. Every 3 hours, he'd wake up, eat, get changed, go back to sleep. 3 hours later, wake up, eat, change, go back to sleep. He was beautiful. Beautiful. I could set my clock to that child. But my first son, nope. So I can totally relate to her stories because her son, I guess, is very much like that. So he only sleeps at like for 30 seconds, 30 minutes at a time. The first 3.5 months of my first son's life, he screamed all day. That was his life. He just was a fussy, stinky baby. He was rotten. And then, but my theory is that when you have a difficult baby, that means you're going to have an easy toddler. And both times I'm right. Difficult baby, easy toddler. Easy baby, good luck with terrible twos. You're going to be crazy. I'm telling you. I'm excited though, Randy. I can't wait.
I can't either. And I have one of those things in my wish list on Amazon because they're like $200. I know exactly what that is. That's the baby swing thing I was talking about. I call it the baby swing thing. That has a remote and a Bluetooth speaker.
Yes, that's what she was saying. All these things can be run by her phone. She has apps on her phone that run the swing and shit. I can't believe it. Crazy.
Laura,
yeah, colicky. Yeah, he was very colicky.
Oh, my second one had colic. Chuck, my son, and he had it for 3 months. I thought about things just leaving and never coming back. Mm-hmm. I would cry.
It was hard. It was hard because as a first-time mom for me, now he was your second, but it was still just as hard, you're saying? Because for me as a first-time mom, I remember the first week, right? I was convinced he was dying every day. I knew something new was happening and he was going to die. His umbilical cord was infected. Like none of this was true, but this was just what I thought. He was starving. Yeah. He wasn't getting any milk, etc. I remember balling up in the floor and sobbing in a ball. Poor Scott he didn't know what to do. Like, here's my son crying his eyes out. Here's his wife crying his eyes out. He's like, who do I pick up first? What the hell? This place. So I totally get it, man. I was a train wreck my first time. It's terrifying. It's terrifying. And you don't feel like you know what you're doing. You feel like a horrible mom no matter what you're doing. And the good news is that babies are resilient and they won't remember any of it. So Jake to this day thinks I was a fantastic mom. So there you go.
Oh,
He doesn't
no,
remember.
I throw that shit up to my son all the time. Every time, whenever he don't want to like come see me, I'm like, you had colic for 3 months straight, and I had to hold you. Like he slept 1 hour out of 24 hours, and that 1 hour that he would sleep was not, it wasn't a consecutive hour. It was like an interval. It was like 15 here, 5 here, 20 there. And when he would sleep, I would say, look at this poor baby. How could I have had those evil thoughts that I was having? And then he would wake up and I'd be like, oh, I don't know.
I remember.
And I mean,
all right, can I
people
address, I need to talk to Christy real quick.
okay.
Christy, I'm truly sorry. If I have the wrong person and or I've misunderstood your messages, sometimes the chat, it's hard to tell tone. I was under the impression that you did not like me. And if I am wrong and you do or whatever, I'm truly sorry. I did not mean to offend you. I certainly don't want to ruin your whole day. I really don't. It's not that deep, but I am sorry. I don't want you to be upset. So please just forgive me. Okay. I apologize.
I mean, colic is bad. And if that happens to Timber, oh my gosh. Oh. But luckily, Timber never had any problems with formula, with colic, with anything like that. She just zoomed through it. My oldest two, they were allergic to everything you put in their mouth. And they both had special formulas and
I had special formula when I was a kid too, because I broke out in like head to toe eczema. I guess my mom said, she said I looked like a lizard. She said that one time she had to just put me in the crib and go outside and cry. She knew I would be safe, and just go outside and have a cry. And, you'd be amazed at how much better you feel when you do that. Just do it. Make sure your baby's safe. They're not going to hurt themselves in 10 minutes. Go outside, have a good cry and come back. Especially new moms. Go easy on yourself. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what they're doing. It's okay. You learn on the way, and all babies are different. So nobody's story is going to help you, as much as you just knowing your own child and getting through it.
And I remember feeling guilty because I would lay him in the crib and just go outside and cry and walk around the yard. And I thought, he's crying and I'm not holding him, but he made it. Now, he made it. He's about to be 26.
Yes. See, and does he remember? Nah, he thinks you're a great mom. So that's the good news. They don't remember. They don't remember all the times you messed up as a child.
No, they have no idea.
Nope.
Steph has no idea. She thinks I was the best mom, even though she was allergic to her formula and just would spit it all up, and I would feed her more. That was my very first baby.
Right.
And so my mother-in-law came in and she said, the baby's starving to death. And I cried and felt so guilty.
Yes.
Steph don't remember.
That happened with Jake too. His first week, that was the nightmare week. My milk did not come in because I had a bra that had underwire on it. So don't wear underwire bras if you are going to try to nurse. And so my milk didn't come in, but he would latch for hours, like all day. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm in so much pain, because you're in pain. He's screaming his head off because he's not getting any food. So I took him to the urgent care or whatever, and they weighed him, and he had lost like at least a pound or something. He'd lost a significant amount. And the doctor's like, well, what's he eating? And I'm like, I'm nursing like crazy, but nothing's coming out. And he's like, well, you need to give him a bottle. You have to feed the baby. I'm like, and he hasn't peed or pooped in like 3 days. It was crazy. Not 3 days, but like at least a day. And I was all worried, and rightly so. You have to feed the baby. So he was supplemented with formula for like the first little while, and it was a godsend. Oh my God. It was wonderful because then I could actually leave the house every once in a while or go get a shower or something, and Scott could feed him, and it was great. So how it started was every time he was hungry, Scott would make him a bottle. It was so awesome. Scott would make him a bottle, and while he was, while we were waiting for my milk to come in, he would have his little bottle, and then once my milk came in, he was fine. It was crazy though, man. It's nice to have a partner who is able to stay calm, because I was not calm. I was a mess.
Yeah, yeah. And see, Timber got a breast pump the other day. She said, "This looks like a torture contraption." I said, "Well, kind of it is,
Hmm.
but you get used to it."
It'll be her best friend though, because nothing is worse than sitting there engorged and dripping. Ugh. Oh my God, it was
Yes.
terrible.
Oh, that little relief. And then
Mhm.
I remember one of my friends said, to get your milk to dry up, you just pump it. I said, that is stupid. That makes more milk.
What? Say that
Pump
again?
it. She was trying to give someone else advice on how to dry because they were done breastfeeding.
Uh-huh.
And she told her to just keep pumping it and it would dry it up. I'm like, no, that
Oh
stimulates.
no.
That
Yeah,
makes
no. That's the opposite. I've heard that you're
yeah.
supposed to put
That's
like
like
cabbage leaves or something on yourself. I don't understand that. Is that true, or is that
I
like
don't
from the
know.
1800s? There's probably way better ways now. Like in the
1800s.
1800s, you would put like a leaf of cabbage or something over yourself and it would supposedly dry you up. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Can anyone confirm that? I don't even know. Yes,
I
Manda.
had a
I totally
conversation.
I did too, man. Cried my eyes out. So many. And I
And
remember
you're
the
not
first
there.
day. I remember the first day that we went like the whole day and he hadn't cried like that. And I remember telling Scott, like, this is like the quietest day. He's been so happy all day. I don't even recognize him. Like, what happened? And it was like right at that 3.5 month mark. He was a
Yep.
totally different child. It was crazy. Oh, see, cabbage.
Well, the
Yeah,
doctor
cabbage works. It's weird. I don't know how that
when
works.
when we went to it was about the 3 month appointment, he said that colic should be winding down at 3 months.
Yes,
He
and it did.
said, but he said some babies turn around and do it for another 3 more months. And I said, well, then I started crying. I said, if he goes through another 3 months, I'm gonna have to look for some adoption plan. I just
I'm
started
gonna
just
box him up and
wailing.
send him back. Okay, so cabbage
Yep.
works. So now what I want to know is who is the person that figured that out and why? Why are you putting cabbage on yourself to figure that? How did you find that out?
They probably put cold cabbage leaves on their boobs to ease the pain of the
Oh,
engorgement.
and then it just dried up all their milk, and they're like, "Hey, this is a
I
thing.
get yeah,
Write it down. This
yeah.
works."
Because back when my nanny was having babies, they had pills that dried it up that later they said could possibly caused cancer.
Oh boy, yeah. See, that's where you just stick with cabbage.
Yep, secret.
But I have questions.
I
How did they figure that out? That's a thing. Who's the they laughed at them, man. That his friends laughed. Cabbage. I mean, not his, hers. Her friends must have laughed. Cabbage, you're crazy. And then she's like, no, it works.
no. Right, Katie K, I had no help at all. Even Nanny would say, I don't know how you do this. She couldn't do it.
Oh, Bashful of the Roundtable says in early childhood development, we call that 3 months the purple phase. Really? Are you lying? Is that a real thing? Ooh, frozen peas. You used to get a shot to dry it up. Yeah, I mean, see, that's what I would imagine, that there was a medication, but nope, cabbage. I'm telling you, crazy. You'll try anything. Yeah, I suppose that is true.
Oh, Christy, I bet. Is K Smalls here? I don't know.
Oh boy, thrush. I never had thrush. My son never had thrush, nothing like that. Thank God. I don't. I mean, I'm telling you, once after that newborn stage where I was a total mess, I felt like I could take on the world once I got through that, because I was like, I can handle anything. But I'm telling you, the first few months postpartum, man, it's okay. Give yourself a break. Give yourself a break, because it's not easy.
Yeah, that girl that I watched on Facebook, Laura Cleary.
I love her. Yep. I saw
Did
that.
You see?
Yes.
Yeah, and I was just like, you assholes.
Did you see that response video that she made, though?
Yeah, I did.
It
I
was
proud
perfect.
of her. Yep.
So perfect. So well said. Because, yeah, that person came at her like, who are you? You have all these rich life, and you can, have all the support and nannies and whatever, the nerve of you to have postpartum depression or whatever. And she's like, yeah, that doesn't work. Just because you're in pain doesn't mean I'm not in pain, And I saw like a comment somebody said was, just because you're sitting there in a full body cast doesn't mean that my broken arm doesn't hurt. There's no reason to compare to compare pain, you know? It's more an opportunity to be compassionate towards one another, empathetic, you know? But I thought her response to that was beautiful. I started watching them both. I
Which
love them. I think they're adorable.
I love her.
Yeah.
And that's what I was, today when, not to just keep rubbing on Barnyard, when she said, this is how we're feeling, I want to say how we're feeling. And I said, well, ask how we feel.
Yeah, they
I
don't
would
care how
love
we
that.
feel.
Ask how we-
But here's the thing. That's, all due respect, but I don't care how Barnyard feels. I'm sorry, but I'm sure her friends care how she feels. So go talk about it with your friends. You're not my friend. I don't feel like I need to take care of you. I'm under no obligation to take care of you. And that is specifically to Barnyard, not to the world. Please don't go around saying, Wendy doesn't even care about herself. Yeah, that's not true. But it's clear that you don't care about me. You don't care how I'm doing. You make fun of me when I express how I'm doing. So no, I don't feel any obligation to do anything for you. Yes, I'm going to dismiss you. You're not welcome around me. I don't know how else to say it without sounding like an asshole, but I'm just not interested. I don't want a resolution with these people. They're real life going horrible humans. I don't want anything to do with them.
Anybody okay with, even, I don't care how mad you get at Diane, or how mad you are at Diane, or how mad you're still, the go in real life thing, I think that should have honestly been where people said, whoa. But it's not. They doubled down and doubled down
They
and
loved
doubled
it.
down. So
They loved it. That's the
yeah,
new normal now around here.
it
So
is. And the new normal is stuff that we've always stood against. Like we've got caught up and done some shit, or I have. I won't speak for you. And I've had to, make a public apology and so, but we don't hold people to that same standard now. If I try to hold someone to a standard, then it's like, what about what Diane did? No, no, no. I held her to a standard, and I'm holding other people to a standard. Why are you okay with people touching people's real life? It's not okay.
right.
Amen, Leanne. I'd rather hold poop in my hands and clap than call those people friends. That's a good one.
Merch. No, just kidding.
Merch.
Hey, Storm Dancer. My love of crafts. Going real life is childish and disgusting. Why do they care about your family and where you live? Yeah, same. I totally I don't get it. Why is my job even being spoken about? Why is my child being spoken about? Why does my family need to be notified? Why are people running to Isaac to make sure he knows who I am and that I'm somehow a scammer? It's like, fuck off. You're just not going to be happy until you find out that I've been shot. It's just sick, man. It's just sick. So yeah, I'm going to dismiss you. You're not welcome.
Right. And you have to think about that. This is what every action in your life, this has been taught us all our lives. Every action has a reaction. Every action. So you dox somebody and something happens to them, there's a reaction. Hey, life rewinded. So they don't care. And then I dare, if something was to happen to me, these people be, I always really liked her. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
Play this video back. If something happens to me or Wendy, play this video back. No, they didn't really like us. No, they didn't care. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They wanted it to happen.
Right. And honestly, I mean, we're at a space now, I feel like, where more talking is not going to help. We really just need to stay away from each other. Like, why do they want to come into my stream? I don't go in your streams. I don't even think about you, but you sure think about me.
Right. And how about when this all started, and instead of getting out the pitchforks, like Lily just said, was it Lily?
No, it was
I don't know.
It was
It's Pammy B. I'm sorry. Can't see. But before people started getting out the pitchforks and torches, why not ask us then the things that you said you wanted to?
Right.
Before,
The time for helping and being able to have an open conversation about this. I mean, that time is long gone. You already know the answers to everything you're going to ask me. So there's no reason to speak to me. Unsub me. Get away from me. Please. Like I don't understand. I don't understand the insistence on being up in my face when I don't want you around. I don't get that. When I don't like people, I stay away from them. Honestly, I do. I don't harass
same.
them. I don't troll them. I don't go make dirty comments about them everywhere. I don't go seek out real lifers and try to target them. I don't do shit like that. But you do. You guys do that. I don't want anything to do with you.
I don't get it. And derailing it. Right. If we, okay, so y'all think it was a setup. But if I went into this, the last time that I went into one of Marissa's streams, she said, not for nothing, but you're stupid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm not going to go in there and demand a link. Give me a link. I want to talk to you. No, I don't want to talk to you. That's the whole point. I don't want to at all. Why y'all hanging with Diane? Nobody is, Kyle K. Nobody's hanging with Diane. Yeah, Pammy B, there are no new questions. That's it. We've answered everything 1,000 times. The time for, trying to have some kind of connection is long gone. Long gone.
Well, the thing is, Kyle K, she's dangling by herself while hundreds of streams are going on about her. They're touching her real life. If I was to
I'm not. None of us are hanging with Diane. That's the point. None of us. So that's a ridiculous question.
I gotta use the restroom. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I hate to keep leaving you.
That's okay. I'm the same. If I don't like someone, they won't see me. Yeah, Joanne. Exactly. People in your face want to smell your breath. Well, why? So you can complain about it later? It's just crazy. After she mocked Shanann, I ran away from the channel. Yeah, I think a lot of people did when that happened. I don't know. I don't care. Like Tiffany's another one. Like, I don't fuck with Tiffany. Leave me alone. Just bizarre to me. Just bizarre. Whatever. Weren't most taught to do unto others? Well, yes, they do unto others quite a bit around here. That's the problem. They're doing a lot unto others. Isn't it hard to talk real life and not mention how you still allow Steph on panel? No, it isn't, actually. Do you want to come on panel? Z3, I'm sure you're a real person. No, it's not hard to do that, actually. Steph has apologized profusely. She's owned it. What else do you want from her? Honestly, what do you want? What do you want her to do? What would be appropriate for you? None of us annoy them. None of us enter. Oh, never mind. You're hidden. None of us annoy them. None of us enter or derail their chats. None. I know. And if we were, it would never be tolerated. Oh yeah, we'd be blocked on site, which is fine. Z3, that's a genuine question that I had for you. I'm actually going to unblock you for a second just because I would like to hear your answer.
What was the question? I'm all the way over here.
The question was, isn't it hard to talk real life and not mention how you still allow Steph on panel? And I said, no, it isn't. And then I said, she's apologized and owned what she's done. She'll never, ever do it again. And what else do you want to see happen? And that was a genuine question. And then they got blocked before they could answer that question. And I unblocked them because I'd like to hear the answer.
Well, the big thing on here is own your shit. Okay. Mm-hmm. And so and Steph got up, she owned her shit. She said she did it. She learned from it because we all screw up. Everybody screws up and does stuff.
Yep. Exactly. So what else do they want? I mean, what else can you ask for? What else do you want to see happen? Right. And that's a genuine question. Z3, you're not blocked. Please answer. I'd love to know what do you want to see happen?
Do we think it's okay that she did that? Absolutely not. But I mean, Do we love who she is? I do. I like her a whole lot.
Absolutely. I like her a lot more because she owns her shit and she apologizes and she's genuine about it. I don't see that happening from many other people. I don't see genuine apologies. I don't see any apologies, really. I see lots of finger pointing and lots of, well, you did this to me, so therefore it's okay for me to do to you, and kindergarten rules
Yep.
and bullshit. I mean, that's what I see. Yeah, Ash, these are the same people who hang with real lifers who go unchecked to this day. They don't apologize and they'll do it again. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, Z3, please, by all means, tell us, what would you like to see happen? Yeah, see, and then they just run like cowards. It's so weird, these dumb people. Whatever. Show me someone from over there who goes real life, who has owned it, apologized, genuinely feels bad for it, and has changed behavior. No, nobody. Because when that happens, they're over here. They come over here. Honestly, that's when they leave them, because they know that they're all real life going motherfuckers. So they leave them and come over here, and I'm sorry, but that's the truth. That's the truth. Nobody over there owns it, apologizes, genuinely feels bad, and changes behavior. Nobody. I'd love you to name. Yeah, Pammy B. Exactly. Finger pointing, by the way, still makes me laugh every time. I love that. Some people can change.
But that's the way it is. It wasn't my fault. It was her fault. It wasn't her fault. It was my fault.
Right.
No, they never
well,
say
she did this and she did this. Well, so-and-so did this and so-and-so did this. I'm like, okay, all right. Clearly I get it. I get where you're at. So. Laura, Ruan, I think you're behind in the stream. Honestly, I think you're behind a little bit in the stream. You keep making comments, but I don't know that I think you're responding to things that happened earlier. She's still taking the consequences and hasn't complained or blamed anyone else. She's apologizing and taking it all. Yeah, absolutely. So what else do you want to see happen? That's how you're supposed to handle it, right? When you fuck up, you apologize. Absolutely. You apologize. You promise never to do it again. You learn from it, etc. I mean, what else do you want? What is the sentence that you would like to see imposed? I would love to know. Steph was sadly misguided by Laura, who knew it was wrong but did not care. She encouraged it, so her hands stood clean. Exactly, Life Rewinded. And that's what she does every time. And that's all I said. I didn't say that Steph didn't do it. She did. Of course she did. No, of course I don't support that. But you think about why she did it, and think about how many other stories we've heard that are just like that one. Yeah, what more can you ask? Yeah, Lorraine, exactly. We'll keep Steph any day. Absolutely. Steph is awesome. I really like Steph, and I'm glad that she's here. And
you know why?
I really like her.
Sorry. I've never heard, and I don't want this because I don't want to talk about Laura. I think that we should never, ever, 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 ever talk about Laura. Ever.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
If she wants to go to Spain and have a nose job, I don't give a shit. It's your body. It's your life. Go do it, girl. Live it up. And I believe that with all my heart. Yeah. But people that don't apologize, they're not sorry. So just let them live their life. Laura's not sorry for things she said and done.
No.
And that's fine. That's on her.
And a little bit sorry is when she's called out, and usually then she lies about it until she's proven to be a liar, and then she might choke out an apology. But honestly, it's not a genuine apology, because if you ask her about it again a day later, see, here's the thing. 6 months from now, if you bring this up to Steph, she will say, yes, I apologized for that. I'm still sorry for it. I've not repeated it, etc. Whatever. She'll say the same thing 6 months from now that she's saying today. Just like I've said with me, like I've apologized for feeling like I, misled the community. I was genuine in that apology. I still feel sorry for that even to this day. I'm not going to ever take it back. That's how I feel. That's a genuine, heartfelt, life altered apology. Instead of cussing and screaming and yelling and being nasty and vile, that's not a real apology. Sorry, it's not.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Let me tell this Laura Ruane, whatever, to just fast forward to the present.
Yeah, I think she's behind in the stream.
Dirk, you're back. I'm sorry I was a sour ass earlier. I love you.
I love you, Dirk. I do. Pammy B. You're so funny. Steph is another person who tells it like it is and comes with proof. Yeah, they can't handle that, man. It's a bummer that she throws up receipts, man. Boom. Never. She doesn't skip a beat. She's like me. I don't say anything unless I can back it up. Honestly, very rarely will you hear me say something that I don't have proof of. And if I don't have proof, I say that. I can't prove it, or this is my theory, or allegedly my conspiracy. I will say all kinds of stuff, but um, I won't say something is true unless I can prove it. And Steph is like that, which is why I really like her. But anyway.
Yeah, there's always a but attached. And so that's why I just can't. I'm like, and that's why today I'm like, I'm out. And the reason I do that is because I just don't care. Like it's her. It's her. It's not me doing it. And I don't want, if I decide, look, I'm down so far, 15, almost 15
Good
pounds.
for you, girl.
And
Good
hey,
for you.
and it's not the losing part that's hard. It's the keeping it off is hard for
Yeah.
me once I
True.
lose.
Yeah.
So how do I unpin this? There it is. But it's however you want to do it, it's how you do it. You just it's just I just don't feel like it's my business. I mean, I know that when we talk about stuff on here, we make it people's business, but you know, and that's what we've always said. You have to show proof, and that's why I don't like someone that wants to step outside the realm and not show proof. With me screaming, you got to show proof, and you know who you are. I'm just saying. I didn't know we had a blueberry emoji.
You'd be amazed what
Oh,
emojis you have, man. Start typing stuff on your phone. And you're like, hey, we have an emoji for that. I love the idea of Steph and Makeup Mobster doing the new ladies night or whatever, doing a little show together every week. I think that's great. I love that idea. And I think you guys will be awesome at it. I like you, Randy.
oh,
Please don't
there's
pick on me. Look at her. Please don't pick on me because of your outspoken friend. What the hell did I say? Oh, fuck. What did I do to you, Laura? What are you mad about? What's wrong? Please don't pick on me because of your outspoken friend.
Well, I tagged him and said, just fast forward the stream.
I'm just sitting here minding my business. Why is this person upset with me? Good Lord.
Tatum, we kind of have been on Saturdays. Me and Wendy been going live,
Mm-hmm.
and
that's fun.
So we kind of have.
People don't like it.
No, they don't like it.
Yeah.
Well, you got in a bad place, and you said today you had to take some days off and regroup, and I've had to do that. And I honestly almost didn't come live tonight, but I thought, I miss the people. I miss them.
Yeah.
It's really hard for me. Hey, Dory. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, my husband tried to talk me into going to Dairy Queen. I'm like, what are you doing, sabotager?
Saboteur.
Yeah, saboteur.
Saboteur. I love that. Here's the thing. Like, Randy runs a very different kind of chat than I do. I don't let these people in my chat. I don't offer links to people like Barnyard to come up and yell at me and, be rude. I don't do that. So what needs to happen is I need to jump off panel when you're going to have other panel guests, because it might run smoother. You might be able to talk to them the way you want to, and you don't have to worry about me interfering and ruining it, because I don't want to talk to them. So next time I'll probably just hop on.
I truly think that you need to be, and I know what you're about to say, but sometimes they might say 100 sentences that is not going to matter, but they may have one sentence that they're going to say that you may be like, you know what? That's right. And that's why I like to give everybody a voice. I truly believe in giving people a voice. You can come up and say what you got to say. and not attack. And that's why I kept saying, y'all stop, 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 stop. Because if y'all hear each other, and you may not agree, sometimes, but
Yeah, I don't agree.
sometimes we have to hear stuff that we don't like in order
No,
to
no,
get
no,
where we
no,
need to be.
no. There's nothing I need to
I
hear from somebody that goes real life and supports people who go real life and supports people who promote pedophiles. There's not a thing I need to hear from anyone like that at all.
but here's the thing too. You got to remember with me, I forget stuff. So as soon as someone said something in chat about that, I was like, oh hell yeah, I forgot that,
Yeah.
and that's why I brought it up. You know, I will forget why I don't like someone, and that's the truth. Because I forgive easy, really easy, and I like that about myself. But then I hate that about myself too. So it's because people get mad. I stay in situations, you know, because people are mad that I forgive this one, I forgive that one. If I forgive you, it may just mean I don't want to fight with you anymore.
Well, I don't want to fight with them
Now,
either. I don't want to fight
power,
with them
there's
either.
no way. How are you going to call someone a dumbass when you just made a dumbass comment for Sunflower Power? And I don't really like going at subscribers, but here's what I'm going to tell you. They both signed up to go.
No, I had
on the
nothing
Dr.
to
Phil
do with her going on the show. She was already there
No.
before I got there. I mean, please write that down for fuck's sake. Somebody write it down.
Yeah.
I did not go real life on Trisha. She was already at the show long before I got there. Days, filming even already before I got there. Everybody knows that. Please stop being dumb. I didn't take her there. I had nothing to do with her going on that show. Hey, Misha. You went to the show because of her. And what? Yes, I did. And like, what is your point?
Because of her? No, for her, to get her help.
No, I went to represent the victims of hers.
Well, I know, but she was still supposed to get help.
Yeah, but I mean that had nothing to do with me.
Okay. They lost all credibility and original accounts, so they have to use the troll names now.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Just come in. Yeah, just don't use your troll accounts because you're probably going to get hit. I don't.
Well, Diane did real life to Trisha with pizza, and you had no problem. I didn't even know Diane when she did that.
You didn't know.
I didn't know Diane when she did that. Do you have anything that's actually true, Sunflower? Like, you sound ridiculous. I didn't know Diane when she did that. I was not happy or anything about it because I didn't know her.
That was me. And I was new. Diane was way new. And it was kind of stupid when you look back. So, but it got her on the Dr. Phil show. So there's that. And she was excited and it got her a shit ton of subscribers. And not only that, then, okay, so the show got treated to a bunch of subscribers. And then that wolf woman, what's her name? She's so beautiful.
Sniper Wolf, yeah.
Yeah, Sniper Wolf made 2 videos on her. She got a shit ton of subscribers off that. So basically, you're welcome. So since we're going back 4 years and talking about pizza, can somebody please bring up the Suboxone? Because I'm dying to talk about that.
My God. Yeah, Trisha who at this point? Nobody even talks about Trisha ever. Just these wackadoo trolls that come in here once in a while. Or that are always wrong in the shit that they say. They never say the right thing.
Right, ever. You don't know what you're talking about.
Never.
Right, okay. Yeah, she made 3 videos about Trisha. And I mean, Sniper Wolf, and even Sniper Wolf, she said, people usually thank me when I make videos about them. And they do. Because they get a lot of subscribers.
Oh, yeah. Her channel jumped huge when Sniper Wolf did talk about her. Yeah. Hello,
right, and now she has OnlyFans, and I guess she's living her best life, losing weight, looking great. What more could you ask for? Toyota.
Yeah, Trisha's another
So,
one that I don't talk about or think about. Yeah,
mm-mm.
Trisha loved going on that show. She wanted to go on that show so badly. She was so happy to be on that show. And I had nothing to do with getting her there. So people keep saying that. So funny. So Laura Ruane, is that how do you say your name? Laura Ruane? What's your issue with me? What's the matter?
I don't know. Okay, now you have to
Okay, now you
go.
get to go. Bye, Sunflower Power. See, we're not going to attack other people in the chat. You can say what you need to me. But woo, look at how many people
And
tagged her. My God. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different mods smacked her. Wow. Did that hurt, Sunflower Power? I felt that spanking
that
from
had to
up
hurt a
here.
little. That
I
that
felt that
300
spanking.
seconds to be holding her eye.
I felt that spanking from up here, girl. Wow. My. Hey, Sassy Georgia Peach.
Right, while you're in your timeout, I demand you go and you change your name because a sunflower is supposed to be happy. So Kimberly Minchowski, don't start no shit in here and you can stay. But you start shit and you're going. Should we do some trivia?
Poor Kimberly Bachowski.
Not
Kimberly,
tonight,
have
but
you told us yet about the candles? Come on, girl. You're failing at your post.
This thing came up on and nobody, don't steal my idea. It said, trivia answers that you should know, but you don't, or that you do know, but you don't know that you know. I think that would be fun.
Okay. Can you give me an example of one?
No, because I have to buy the games.
Oh.
And so I just need to know people if I buy the games because they're not cheap. And
well,
I think
Shannon's
Shannon can
been
attest
doing
to
trivia on her channel, so I wouldn't want to take her gig. But
well, maybe Shannon will do it, or maybe me and Shannon can do it together.
Oh my gosh, how awesome would that be? Yes, you and Shannon do it together. That would be fun. We should have teams. We should totally get teams going. I'm telling you, I still want to do Pictionary. And I totally know how to do it. I totally know how to do it. We'd have to screen share our screens though. So I would screen share my paint screen when it's my turn, and you share your paint screen when it's your turn. And whoever can get the chat to answer the correctly first gets the point. So you give me something, I draw it. The chat has to try to guess what it is. Then it's your turn.
There's no prizes involved because you're dealing with poor people. But other than that, trivia on Sundays, usually 2 times a month. When I'm playing on Shannon's, I rip that shit up. Yes. I just think we need to have more fun around here. I mean, we definitely need fun. Shannon does do trivia. She's coming up with some good trivia, by the way. I didn't know if she before they explode. But I don't want to purchase anything and spend money if nobody wants to play.
Look there's people liking my idea. So don't steal it, assholes. But I still think it would be fun. I think we could have a lot of fun, and that would be hilarious. Yes, Dirk.
Okay, so there's one called I Should Have Known, and I think that'll be fun now.
All right.
I should have known. Let's read what it says.
All right.
Okay, I should know that. There's things they don't teach you in school, or let's see what this one says. No, Family Feud. We can't. Oh, that might be fun. I wonder if we could play Family Feud.
I bet we could.
And that could be teams where we get teams. Y'all can come on panel, but you don't have to turn your camera on.
Right.
And just go at it. But I'm warning y'all, nobody in my house likes to play games with me because I'm very competitive.
I believe you. Yeah. I think that could be a lot of fun. Yeah, heck yeah. I think it would be fun. We definitely need to do that.
Yes, I think we have to We have to cheer this place up. This
Mhm.
doesn't have to be. I love you, Warrior Grandma. Family movie night. Yeah, well,
Oh, have
we're
fun,
gonna have a
Warrior
family.
Grandma. Have a good time.
Um, I think going on Family Feud would be so fun.
Oh,
Nobody,
totally. Yeah.
my family would not. Um, they wouldn't want to be on my team because I would be slapping them when they said something stupid, making us lose.
Well, it's a good thing I'm way over here, so you can't reach me.
Yeah. And then we need a funny host like Steve, and I think that might be me some nights and y'all some nights. That'd be fun.
That would be fun. Yes, I love that. I love that.
How would you play? How would you ask 100 people? We've asked 100 people. I don't
Isn't
know.
there an online game of that? I wonder if we could just screen share it, and then it's us versus a computer. I don't know. That's probably dumb. I don't know. We'd have to look
That might
into it.
be what we. That might be what we need.
Yeah.
There used to be a phone game you could play. Because me and Timber used to sit for hours playing Family Feud on the phone.
See, there's got to be.
And
Yeah,
don't
there's got to be a way. It's. I think you play the computer.
don't
It's got to be because they've
yeah.
they've
And don't
interviewed the 100 people. We haven't.
right. The and I used to get so into bingo. Let me tell you, if there was a bingo hall where I lived, I would never be on the computer. I would be playing bingo like a old lady.
I have never played bingo like that, like at a bingo hall or whatever. I don't even think we have them where I live. But yeah, I mean, maybe we do. I've never seen them or whatever. I've never played that ever.
Oh, I
Where you
love
like go to the bingo hall and you've got your little dappers or whatever, and you know, and
yes.
like people got like 8 cards running at the same time, and they're throwing food at you and all that kind of shit. Yeah, I've never seen that. But it would be fun. I mean, I like bingo. It would be fun. I think it would be fun to do a YouTube bingo, and we
Yes.
we fill up the squares with things that have happened here. That would be fun.
Yes. Somebody on Twitter was doing polls. Who says this? Whose catchphrase is that? And
I always
I
love
voted on
I always love that. Yes, I love when
everything.
people do that.
Oh,
Ooh,
did
Kim
she?
Keeley.
Anna's
Sorry.
No,
Oh,
go ahead.
she did, huh? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I haven't watched her in a while.
I only had 2 cards. See, yeah. Oh, I wish we had one, but we don't.
Oh, daubers. That's what they're called. What did I call them? Dappers? I meant daubers.
Yeah,
Whatever their little. I'm doing the hand motion like you guys can see me, which you can't. But the stampers that you stamp out your
I know what. I
whatever
would
that.
call it a stamper. Only kind I've ever played. You had to use a pencil.
Never discuss your ideas publicly. I know people are going to steal my Pictionary idea. I know it. Jerks.
No, they're not, Wendy. I
was
think
my
you're
idea.
safe on the picture.
No, it's a good idea, Randy. Why are you acting like it's not? It's great.
I think because I can't draw like even a little.
That's the best part.
I think I told y'all that night that me and Jim got all excited and we didn't know that we were playing against freaking artists. That was like, this is the cabin and the dog, and there's the man with the leash walking the dog. And I'm like, what the hell?
You should pull up your paint program right now, and I'm going to give you a thing, and I want to see if you can draw it, and we're going to guess what it is.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't
you
know
don't
how
have
to pull
Windows
up
Paint. Everybody does. You don't have Paint or some drawing program on your.
I'm sure I just haven't played with the computer at all.
I'm telling you, and I'll give you the word, and you have to draw it, and we'll see how long it takes the chat to answer.
All right, let me see if I can find Paint.
I think it would be freaking hilarious.
Maybe if I just type it in, it'll come up.
Yeah, it's got to be in your program somewhere.
All right, let me see.
Okay, I'm going to text you. I will text you the
Whoops, I just accidentally drew a line. So let me find, how do I erase that line?
You have to screen share so we can see what you're doing.
Okay, well, I need a blank canvas.
Just hit new. Or undo. Control Z. That'll get rid of it. That's
Control
undo.
What?
Control Z. That will undo your last move.
Oh, good. It did.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to text you. I'm going to text you something to draw. You got a screen share.
Okay.
Okay.
You mean screen share now? And y'all want to watch me draw it?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. I sent it to you through text. We're going to see how long it takes the chat to get it.
Let me find my paint. What, my paint program went down. I hope this works. Is it showing
Yes, it's coming.
the paint? Okay. Good grief.
Okay. All right, chat. Are you ready? I sent her the item. She has to try and draw it. Here she goes. See? It's already good. Any guesses? Banana? Like what? Okay. Sorry, keep going. Someone guessed cow. Nope. It's a candle. Nope. Nope, not a candle. Oh dear, that's looking frightening. I'm not sure what.
Randy,
look at it! Oh my god! I am so dead. Look at it! Look what you just drew!
Whoops! I know. I'm trying to put a nose and an eye on it.
Oh my god! Look what you just drew! That is not what I told you to draw. Oh my gosh. I am dying right now. Legit.
I told y'all I can't even draw a little.
I can't. I don't even know what to say about that. Oh, okay. There we go. Jesus. Definitely a penis, people said. Oh my god. She made it look like a penis. I can't with her.
I forgot that part.
It looks cute though. Okay, so people are saying dog. A feminine product. Dog? Nope. A penis with Groucho Marx glasses on. Nope. All right. Should I help them a little? Oh my gosh. It's so small. You're going to.
Okay. Dog is right.
Dog is right. Okay. A specific kind of dog. Dead cat. Oh my god. A tampon. I can't with you guys. Okay. Dog is right. Dog is right. What is this?
Wolf.
What is that?
Woof woof.
Okay, we know it's a dog. Does anyone have? It's not my dog.
What kind of dog is it, y'all? What kind of dog? It's specific.
Dalmatian. Hartley got it. Good job. Oh wait, Kim Beerley got it first. Kim Beerley said Dalmatian first, I think. Anybody say it before that? I don't think so. I think that was it. Nice. See? It can be done. I can't believe
all right. Good idea.
I can't.
I know at first I was like, what the hell are you doing, Randall? But it wouldn't stop. I couldn't stop myself.
I couldn't stop. I said, look what you're doing. You're all, I know. Oh my gosh. So that's the game. Yeah, see? See, we can do that. That's funny.
I totally spelled wolf wrong. I wrote waff instead of wolf. Waff.
Oh my god. Okay, so see, we can totally do that. Oh, Tatum, you said it too? All right, let me give her another one. One more.
Oh boy.
I can't do mine because my computer's being slow. I have to reboot my computer and then I can play. So, because it would take me an hour and a half to draw something, because every time I click a button, it takes like 30 seconds for my computer to think about it, and then it's all right. Okay, what else can I give you? Let's see. Tatum said I said Dalmatian way before that. Okay, I didn't realize. I missed it. Tatum, good job, darling. Good job.
Hey, that's a way to go, Tatum.
Well done. You got Dalmatian out of that. That's genius.
Yeah.
All right, let me think of another one. I don't know. Let me see here. Oh, nice. Okay, I've got a random word generator. Okay, that's too easy. No, actually, that was a good one. All right, well, hold on. Let me see if any others are good. No.
I'm getting my artistic tools ready
Yeah,
because I found
get your tools ready.
you can use brushes.
I got my artistic tools ready.
See what these do. Okay.
All right. Okay, here you go. You ready? My artistic tools.
I am ready.
You are ready. The random word generator is wonderful.
Let's see. All right, so okay.
Oh, wait, change it. I'm changing it. This is better.
Okay, hold on, y'all.
Although that other one was good too. But this one will be better.
Easy, huh?
Yeah, I thought so too. Do it. No, do the first one then. Go ahead, Smarty. Let's see. Go ahead.
No. Okay, let's try this. Let me think. Oh, heck, I don't know. All right. That was supposed to be a straight line. Wait a minute. I need both hands.
Can you at least make it full screen? We can't see it. It's so small.
How do I do that? Let's see.
I think it's all the way over to the right. The bottom one all the way to the right. No, that's exactly the same. I meant on your StreamYards, make it full screen. Oh, there you go. That's better. Yes, there you go. Oh no, it looks like testicles again. What are you doing? Oh wait, it disappeared.
Yeah. I messed up. Okay.
So that's okay. So that's good to know. We have to zoom it in. Here come our artistic tools. Oh dear.
Damn, I just messed it up.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna go back to
Mushroom, turtle, thick butterfly, worm. Both hands. People are laughing at both hands.
All right, so we need to color you in there, buddy. Okay.
We got to color you in there, buddy. Okay. Well done. Very nice. Very nice.
Wait. Let's see.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to erase, by the way. Just saying. There's not a whole lot of erasing in Pictionary.
Yeah, you're right. I'm cheating a little.
Selena already got it. Freaking Selena Fox, man.
She got it?
She got it already. I can't stand her. I hate her.
It was the tomato, wasn't it? It was that tomato.
It's hamburger. I'm dying right now. Hamburger.
There was the lettuce. There's the tomato. And I was about to do an onion.
Nice. I love it. All right, now do the other one I gave you.
Okay.
You're very good at this, Randy. I'm enjoying this quite nicely. I love this.
Yeah.
Especially the penis that you drew the first time. That was great. Selena is a genius. Yeah. Yes, she's a know-it-all. Selena.
All right, so
I'm already laughing. Okay, this is the other one I get. I love it. That's good. Oh no. Okay, this is another one now. The Bermuda Triangle, a witch, pizza. Let's see. A volcano. Selena cheated. I know. She cheated somehow. A rocket. You guys got it. Good job. A
Yes.
rocket. Who said it first? Just Paula? Well done. Well done. They got it. A rocket. That's good. That looks really good, Randy. I love it. You did nice. And it doesn't look like a penis. Well done.
No, it doesn't. I tried to very hard on my point on the top.
I got nervous when you started spitting stuff out the top. I was like, this is gonna be
How much
bad.
should I do? I couldn't. I don't know if these are birds or maybe just some smoke from the rocket. I don't know.
Confetti.
And then I have my red vroom vrooms down here.
Your vroom vrooms. Yes. Well done on your vroom vrooms.
Yeah.
You did great, Randy.
Yeah.
I see. Now tell me we can't do this. We could totally do this.
We could totally do Pictionary, and
Funny. It's funny as hell, man. I love it. Love it.
do I want to save changes? No, I don't.
No, you don't want to save your artwork.
Free smoke.
Her vroom vrooms. I love it. She's an artiste.
Who would have thunk it?
Oh, Hartley got it first. I'm sorry, Hartley. I didn't mean to miss you on that. I didn't see Hartley get it first. I'm sorry.
You're right. I didn't know that I could pull it up and share it like that. I think that we need to make next Saturday is our first game will be Pictionary night.
Yes.
And we're going to need volunteers from the audience.
Yes, we have a generator. We can use this random generator. We might need to make it a little harder though, or not, it's funny too, either way. But we need to have it needs to be like the other person's guessing. Like I need to try to guess. Or is it better to have the chat guess? It's better to have the chat guess, right? Because then they can be involved. So yeah, I pick it, I give it to you, I pick, you draw the chat guesses. Then you pick, I draw on the chat guesses.
Some of the chat gets to come up and draw too, right?
If they want to, yeah. If somebody else wants to do it.
Yes. I think that would be fun. Let's interact with the chat. Let's put some pressure on them. I know you're going to be like a zoo. That's it. That's it. I think all I kept thinking was, please don't say giraffe. Please don't say giraffe.
Well, yeah. Well, once she zoomed in on it, the picture came up bigger. So don't be stealing my ideas, people.
Yeah, this is still in the lab. Okay, we're still working on it.
Yeah, it's still in the lab. Yeah, it is. But we have the patent. You're not allowed to steal our idea. It's ours. Yes, and the exactly like this, and people can bounce on panel when they feel. Yes, absolutely, that would be fun.
Yeah,
I love it.
And then we all get to guess. Like, well, we can do in that little secret chat and StreamYard. If you want to tell them
private chat.
Yeah,
about that too, yeah.
I can, and you got to promise not to look. Hey, Winky Whisper, so good to see
Winky.
you, sweet. I miss your beautiful face.
I love Winky. She's so sweet.
But I remember what it's like to be newly married. It was 173 years ago.
Anyway,
all right, y'all. That was fun. We've been on for 3 hours.
Oh boy! Wow.
Yeah,
I've been on all the live long day today.
You have. I know you're tired.
I'm a little tired.
Like,
yeah. I'm a little sick.
Go watch some
I'm just kidding.
Documentary. And today, I need y'all's help. I'm getting a new laptop for my birthday. Any suggestions, Mac or PC?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I was thinking about getting a Mac, my next computer, but I don't know. I don't know how to use a Mac. I have an iPhone, but I don't know. I don't think I know how to use a Mac computer, and I have a feeling I'm going to be frustrated as hell. So I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet.
I don't know. I have a PC. I guess it's not a Mac. And then for my birthday, my husband got me this desktop, and I love it because it's in the. I don't know if this is all new desktops or what. I don't know, but it doesn't have that big thing that you know how desktops had that big huge thing that used to sit on the floor. I don't know what it's.
What big huge thing? What are you talking about?
I don't know that thing that you would put in discs and all that stuff.
Oh, like the hold on, Asher, wait. The the CPU. Hold on, stop. Stop.
Yeah, no tower. Thank you,
The
Sassy.
tower. Yes, that's what I meant. CPU.
Yes, all of that
Ouch,
is.
Asher, stop. Hold on. Go.
Okay. All of that. My son and my husband went in half and half, and that was my birthday present from both of them. It's built into the monitor. So all I have is a monitor and a keyboard and a mouse. That's it.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
And
That's
I'm not even using my microphone.
Oh, you sound good. When
Yeah.
did you get this?
I got it in March, but I just now set it up.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. And the camera is really good on it. It's just I'm not ready to be seen yet because I want everybody to see my Funko Pop collection. Oh, it's Boomers, Gen Z. Okay, wait, join me tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna pin that, Shannon. Because I'm Gen Z. Let me find it. My collection is growing. So my two new Funko Pops are Randy, the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh boy.
And then I got Brett the Hitman Hart.
I don't know
I
what
love
either
them.
one of those people look like.
Oh my gosh. They're
Sorry.
perfect.
I'm
And my husband's like, what are you doing? It's Boomers, Gen Z, and Millennials, and Gen X. I'm X.
I think I am too.
Right?
I think I am, yeah. Gen X is like a small little group of years. Like it's tiny. Right? Isn't it like I don't know. People know better than I do. Ask Selena. She knows everything.
Yeah. WWE Pops. I love them. Oh, Tatum's a millennial. I need Triple H and Shawn Michaels. I need the link. Okay, I'll find them. I don't know why you want Shawn Michaels. Was he the Heartbreak Kid? Selena is a boomer. Are you, Selena? For some reason, I thought you was younger.
I didn't
don't know
that,
what I
Selena.
am.
I thought you were younger than me.
Lavender, I'm going to say you're Gen X. I think you're Gen X. And I think that'll be fun. So I will see y'all tomorrow at what is 53? I think that's X. I think. Selena Fox is 57. You go, girl. Okay, Sugar D is a boner. Who knew?
I think I knew.
Yes, Susie. Randy Savage did a Slim Jim commercial. Slip into a Slim Jim. Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. I don't like him. He's a butthole. But I will look them up for you. So yeah, I'm all into the old wrestling, not the new wrestling. Okay, 1965 to 1980 is Gen X. I'm 75.
Yeah, we're Gen X, both of us.
Yeah. All right, so I will see everybody tomorrow at 2 Eastern. I think that's 1 my time at Shannon's channel. And bring it. Throwing down the gauntlet.
All right, sounds great. I love it.
Yes. Yeah, we've been on 3 hours, Lance. I'm sorry. Thank everybody. Thank y'all for showing up. Thank you for being a member. Even if you're not a member, thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for loving us and being nice to us and being respectful and putting up with us. And I will see y'all tomorrow at Shannon's. Tawanda. Joy Lang lost her husband. I wish y'all would offer prayers. Thank you.
Oh, that's horrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's terrible.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I can't even imagine. I can't imagine. Prayers for Joy Lang. She'll definitely be in my prayers. If she needs anything, let us know. Y'all remember to pray for Joy Lang, and I will see y'all next time. Thank you all for joining.
Bye, everybody.